such noob. Hi, I'm so sorry. Udah lama tidak stream, aku lupa caranya. Nyom. Oh my god, ada Kavito. Aku tidak menyangka dia masih mampir ke sini dong. Halo Kavito, apa kabar? Dia inget password YouTube. Jujur aku lagi sibuk soalnya kemarin-kemarin tidak sempat aku stream. Sekarang aku sempetin. Bangga sih. Bro, of course. Like I told you, I have photographic memories. Even though I don't remember your face, I do remember your username. Morning dear, long time no stream. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. I've been so busy. I've got my coffee here. There you go. Yeah, I got my coffee here. I have not sleep and I was like, the day has started, so might as well just stream, you know. Kelihatan banget di IG usahamu juga kayaknya hektik banget kan. Yes. Are you good? I am great. Fun fact buat Kavito yang baru balik lagi. I just opened my cafe. Round of applause. It is not as easy as I thought it's going to be. It's actually very, very, very hard. So I've been dealing with that most of the time. Cafe di mana? Di Bogor. Yes. Minum apa hari ini, Bun? Ice Americano, of course. I don't drink anything else. I only drink Americanos or lattes mostly. But yeah, kenapa tiba selalu dimulai dengan haha kurang tidur, haha belum tidur? Yes, because I'm exhausted mentally. I am exhausted mentally, so whenever I haven't sleep, I am leaning towards I don't give a fuck anymore. I just want to wasted my energy in a way so that I could just get some rest eventually in today, or either that or just boost me up. Yes. Apa nama kafenya? Namanya Mie Pedas Pondokan. It is not very catchy, okay? Yeah, it is not very catchy. It's fine though. Yeah. Next time balik Indo aku bakal mampir ke sana. Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Infokan lokasi saya minum kopi gratis. Bro, you know what? I'm actually designing. Ini pada sudah keduduk masukin notes. Burnout mentality banget ya. Yes, bro. TMI, I am very aware of my mental health because I went through a phase where I didn't take care of that shit and I was crumbling. So, take care of your mental health, people, because it matters. It matters. Believe it or not, it matters. Yes, I went through a phase where I was like, not giving a fuck about life. But yeah, dari nama jualan utamanya mie ya. Betul. Sebenarnya tuh lebih kayak ke cafe slash resto kali ya. Lebih ke situ. Aku sih beberapa menu aku yang desain, aku yang bikin resepnya, aku yang atur semuanya. Beberapa menu yang bikin babeh aku. Babeh tuh bapak ya. Betawi pisan, iya mah. Iya, Betawi banget soalnya anaknya. Yes, jadi sebenarnya tuh itu menurut review ya, ini tuh kayak lebih enak dari brand mie pedes yang rame banget itu loh. Boleh sebut brand gak sih? Nggak boleh kan ya? Boleh gak sih? Nggak boleh kan sih? Nggak boleh ya? Yes, mie pedasnya gitu kan. Jadi kayak some people scratch that, most people said that it's better than the big brand, if you know what I mean. We also sell mie ayam is life. Yeah, we also sell mie ayam, of course, because mie ayam is life, bakmi is life. We also sell ramen. Ramen is my design. Mi ayam is also my design. I created the menu. Ramen mi ayam is my recipe. And then we also have some like katsu rice and hambagu. What else? We have fish and chips. You know, the typical cafe food. Um, what else? A lot of snacks. My mom mostly made the snacks. Everything is handmade. Everything is homemade. So yeah, it's great. Oh, most of the drinks are also my design, my recipes. So I'm very proud of that. We sell matcha, coffee. What else? Yeah, I actually like our coffee. Our coffee is great. Hi Lily. Hello. Hello Shura. Ramennya thick broth apa light broth? We have two. We have ramen tori, which is the tori python inspired ramen, of course, and that's a thicker one. It's almost like collagen, very like silky, smooth, thick. You know, it's like the very like indulgent tori python. We also have ramen niku, which is a lot lighter in taste, a lot more refreshing. Easier to kind of like consume, you know. It's not, because sometimes when you eat tori python it tends to taste a bit like too much or too strong for some people, or rather like too chickeny, too fishy to some people. But yeah, but rameniku is very light and very it's just very light. It's very nice. It has its own characteristic of flavor, I would say. Yeah. Ramennya thick broth. Sebut aja. We don't give an F, do we? Kalila, hello, Pen. I love Luz. Pen and Luz. Oh my god. I keep forgetting how to pronounce it because I've always known you as Luz Planter. Hello, Luz. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I haven't heard from you for a while. Hello, Azima. Oh my god. I'm so glad to see familiar names here. Hi. I am so glad you guys still remember me. Jangan lupa minum water. I got my water here. I got my coffee here. Kelihatan banget menikmati. You know what, guys? I have a confession. I haven't streamed in a while. And dare I say, I enjoyed it. I miss you guys. Like legit, I miss streaming. I started to think that opening a cafe may be like a wrong step for me, because it's not really like, I love the idea of having a cafe, but it is a lot of work. I would prefer to just sit in front of a PC all day 24/7 for like 3 hours, three months straight. I would rather just do that, because doing like taking care of a cafe, having responsibilities to other people, oh my god, it's so heavy. Of course, you're actually one of my first Indo streamer friends. Yeah, Azim, do you still streams? We should play games together, bro. We should play like, maybe not Valorant because it's like region locked. Maybe something more casual, like maybe like tabletop simulator or Jackbox party, or something like less stressful and just something to hang out to, you know? Overstimulated by tanggung jawab, yes, very much so. I feel like my time is just always like spent for the cafe. Like I barely have time to play games, moreover to streams. It's really like annoying in a way, because I kind of like this. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I actually just started streaming again yesterday. Don't worry about region, because I'm back in Indo. Woo, you're back in Indo now? Damn. Whoa. When was that? So, well, that's nice. That's nice. Yesterday's stream was just a test stream to see if my internet can handle it. So does it work well? Unicorn mana? My unicorn is here, I think. It is here, but you know what? I just upgraded myself, guys. I don't only own unicorn onesie. I also own unicorn doll now. You know what? I feel like I have a thing for unicorn. I got network problems, but it's not as horrible, to be honest. You know what? Welcome to Indonesia. I feel like network will always be a problem for all Indonesian. I wanted to DM you in Discord to see if you wanted to play, but I assume you were busy. Oh my god, that's so considerate of you. You could always chat at me on like servers. Like, I don't check DMs, but I do check my servers oftentimes. Okay. Let's see, did I miss any chat? Welcome to FNB job, Lilly. I know, Kambasi, you've like way ahead of me. I remember you have a bakery and my god. I've always wanted to have like a cafe, like a cute cafe slash bakery, but now I have like a restaurant in a way, like cafe slash restaurant, which is I feel like a bit too much and not in my comfort zone because I would rather bake than cook. Never mind, I do like both, but I prefer like I don't know. I feel like baking is a lot more manageable. Maybe I feel this way because the grass is always greener in the, you know, in the other side of the fence, but you know what I mean. Baking is like a passion to me, so in a way, you know, I prefer. And if you think about it, if you match coffee with something sweet from a bakery, you know, either if it's like sweet bread or like a cake or I don't know, some donuts, you know. Oh my god! Restaurant more like no rest tapi tawuran tiap hari, bro. Yes. I mean it's good, right? Because it's like a good busy, and the busier I got, the better it is, you know. But at the same time, I feel like the responsibilities is just getting into me. I feel like in this year alone, in the past 6 years, in the past 6 months, I've been handling my cafe. I feel like I've grown. My face grown older, grown like 3 years older. I feel like I've the stress gotten into me. So if you have any tips and tricks or any advice that you would like to give me, I will open you with welcome arms. I will welcome you with open arms. It's rather, yeah. Holy internet. Oh my god, is the internet fine? See, Indonesian and network and connections are always problematic. So, Azima, how is Indonesia? How are you coming back here? Oh my god, I'm a joke for a living. Hi, welcome back. How you doing? How is if I'm not mistaken, you're from Singapore, right? Playing card games? After 20 years, culture shock at least, Lamau. Culture shocks, you know, really, like what kind? Do share. Sounds interesting. Man. Ooh. I like this coffee. This is from a new bean that I just got. It's very nice. What you up to? Not much really. I was just, you know, I just wanted to catch up with you guys and then maybe play a little bit of Valorant if I feel like it. Or maybe just like some casual game like Balatro, or maybe I don't know, something chill, something not too stressful because I cannot handle that. Ingat guys, Lily itu pebisnis, streaming itu sampingan. I want it to be the other way around. I just want to be a streamer. I just want to sit in front of a PC every day, all day, for the rest of my life if I could. Now that I've actually got a taste of it, I would rather just sit in front of my PC for 3 hours a day. Just stream to you guys. I don't like this. I hate everything. Sorry, I'm having a mental breakdown. I've been so tired, guys. I swear to God. Siang Tan, hello Kelp! Hello. Wait, let me read what Campesi said. This is a great advice from me. If you had an access to an order or reservation system by online, don't forget to make sure it went offline when you're closed. Oh, I once had 12 birthday cake in one day just because I forgot to close the online ordering system at night. Okay, you know what? I haven't actually done the online delivery yet. I should be working on it today actually. It was supposed to be released like this May. It was supposed to be open like this 1st of May is my target of opening Grab and Gojek. I haven't gotten to do it. I've been too tired and too busy to deal with everything else, honestly, bro. Sorry, uang gak dibawa mati nih. Lah, ini kan buat hidup. True that. How am I supposed to live with no money? Lilly, by the way, this guy have girlfriend and I've been busy with collaboration. Collaboration? What do you mean collaboration? Is it for your books? Oh my god. My god. I am your number one friend, your first fan, remember that. Your first supporter. Oh, okay. Azima. So a lot of different sidewalks, not everywhere. So funny. Like something as simple as a sidewalk, we don't even realize that it's missing, unless you've been somewhere else for like a long enough time, I guess. So when you're back in Indonesia, you're kind of like, what? Where was I supposed to walk? Where was I supposed to walk? There's no space for me. Yes, because our life are exchangeable. Whoa, what's the word for it? Yeah, our life means nothing, guys. Like if you got hit, sucks to be you. Yeah. So there's that. What else? Parking has tukang parkir, even though some places don't even need one. I am a little iffy about this, about this parking and paoga situation in here. There's a recent videos that's been blowing up. It's basically there's like a traffic, like a how do you say it? It's like just like a crossing with a red light in Forsyth, right? And then there's a policeman, and he did nothing. Literally, what he did is just like, bro, like, he's just standing at the side of the road and just doing this. Like, what the fuck? He's a policeman and he did nothing. And then there's like some random dude just start walking up to the middle of the street and just like, stop, go. Like, he did it like with no one is paying him. Nobody. No one was telling him to do that. No one was paying him. So I'm a little like, at one side, I don't support pungli gitu ya. I don't support that, but at the same time, you look at it and like, bro, police have no function in our life, bro. Paoga is more useful if you think about it. Like, what do you mean? You know, like, yes, I don't agree with pungli, but at the same time, if the police didn't do anything, does that mean the police is actually taking our pungli then? Because, you know, like, they're taking our taxpayer money, but they don't do shit. Isn't that just pungli? Or illegal pungli, rather? Illegal pungli. Bro, just like that one song says, fuck the police. Bro doing hand sign language. Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. That's what I mean. The police literally is just like looking around and just like, annoying. Lilly coffee. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like this is where the tax monies are going, guys. That's where the tax monies is going. To a freaking to a freaking police guy did nothing on the street, on the side of the walk, and just like I kid you not, I kid you not. Deep down in his heart, he was like, when am I gonna go home? Do I have to be here? Do I have to like stand here? Oh, might as well take a selfie so that they know that I'm working. Or maybe move a little so they don't think that I'm a statue. Like, it's fucking annoying, okay? I hate it. Asian mother aura is showing. Fuck off, bro! Bro! I kid you not, I kid you not. I kid you not. Taking care of the freaking cafe has turned me into Asian aunties. I swear to God. It sounds like my coffee. It sounds like my mother when she doesn't have her coffee. You know what? Maybe I'm at that phase now. Maybe I'm turning into Asian auntie. You know what? Yeah, someone who always complain about the government. Someone who always get angry, get angsty. Before I had my coffee, I have my coffee actually. Jadi kapan nikah, bro? Do not even start with me. Okay, I may have the Asian auntie aura, but I am not that old. Fuck off. Do not become my aunties, okay? My auntie has been asking me, holy shit, guys. Oh my god. During Eid, I kid you not, during Eid, the only thing I heard was like, oh, so when are you getting married? What the fuck? I cannot. I have too much thing going on right now. I cannot hear, like, oh my god. I went to my grandma's from my mom's side of the family, and they were like, oh, it's so nice. She was my grandma's referring to my cousin. She just gave birth to her second son. So when are you gonna get married? With my grandma is saying this with a lit up hope, you know, a face full of hope and lit up expression that she's just really excited and cannot wait for me to get married. And I'm like, I am just looking back in fear and like, excuse me? With who? First of all? Bro, I do not have time for men. Bro, there's no place for you to complain while you're busy with Wait, you know what? This is nice because I have never been so angry. No, correction. I don't get mad in front of people. This is my therapy, guys. You guys are my therapists, you know? This is the moment that I let out all of my anger. Because I could never do that. Like, imagine I just got angry and my mood will be awful and it'll carry for the rest of the day, and then my employee will feel that, and then the workflow will not be nice, you know? And I need to be upbeat and make sure that the aura around me keep staying positive. So yes, you know, so this is when I let out my anger. Kampesi kapan nikah? Anak tante lo dari bruh. That hits too close to home, Kampesi. No, too close to home. This feels like I'm meeting my family all over again. We're here to hear about your anger. Typical Asian family. Yes. Well, this is a sharing session. Yes, it is. But I am so tired. I am so sick and tired of hearing the same question over and over again. You know what? My mom actually started to ask me about boyfriends, and I'm like, you really think I have time for a boyfriend? Well, like, you saw me working my ass off, not having time to socialize, and you expect me to have a boyfriend? They don't even let me go out to hang out with friends. Every time I wanted to go out, they were like, who are you going out with? When are you going home? Where are you going? Can you turn on your live location so I know where you are? Can you go with a driver so I know that you're safe? Ah! She thinks you're gonna hit on some guy at the coffee shop. Bro, imagine, right? Imagine. Oh my god, imagine. Like, it'll be like one of those K-drama moments, you know? Oh, no, you know, scratch that. Fuck K-dramas. It'll be like those Chinese drama in your short form. And I'll just like bump into someone and he turns out to be CEO or something. Oh my god, my Chinese drama. Oh my god, speaking of Chinese drama, I am addicted to Chinese drama. Is it just me or is it normal, guys? Like, I am legitimately concerned because I am addicted to Chinese drama. Okay, to be honest, the rate Lilly getting hit on is low. Fuck off, you guys! I'm coming back to get roasted. Well, what? That's how my mother and dad got together, so I think it's a possibility. Wait, really? Ah, Lilly turning into an auntie indeed. Fuck. Same shit that made me go to psychiatrist. Yes! Yes! Bro, it's crazy, crazy. Oh, the hurtful part was she asked for my money to help her something. The fucking thing. Oh my god. You know what? Somewhat I can relate to that. Oh my god. I can somewhat relate to that because when my cousin got married, everybody is involved. I don't see that I don't see that happening in my marriage. The holy shit, I don't even know. You know what, guys no, actually I might need a little bit of power here, you know. So if you guys could give me a little bit of a nudge, you know, to help me. So can you guys just like pray to whoever God you believed in? Just can you just pray that Lilly will get married soon at least, or just like find someone to be married to? Like, please, just I need some help, guys. Like I said, you just, you know, just make sure that I get to be in a healthy relationship that leads to marriage, please. Like, I need your help, guys. I cannot, bro. I feel like I cannot do this with my own, like, my power alone. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's exactly why your marriage, you didn't. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like I need all of the help that I could get. Okay, I need all of the help that I could get, and it's probably gonna be coming from you guys because I suck. Oh my god, I am too much of an introvert to actually meet people in real life, and I'm too much of a weirdo to meet people on the internet. Oh my god. God. Lily bilang sumpah guys, bantuin LDR gak apa-apa dah. Yes! Yes! My god. I pray you will find someone that will be the right one for you. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, also one more thing. Also pray that my relatives is, you know, staying away from me so they didn't keep asking when I'm getting married. Like, I cannot handle that anymore. I cannot, bro. No, thank you. Amen. In Papa J's name. Yes, I know. I need power from all sides, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna be picky. Maybe the answer was because you only asked from one God, right? That's what I mean. That's where you guys are coming in. That's exactly why. You guys are coming in because I believe I feel like my viewership is not just based on one religion. I feel like it's very multicultural. So, you know, all power in all fronts. I need them all, okay? Three years and 3 months? Wow, I got 2 girlfriends in the span of watching you? Bro. Bruh. Bro, confess and roasting me, you fucking oh my god. What the fuck? That's so wrong. You're so annoying. The funny part is you're not ugly and you're not even in a bad shape, have a job and passion, but yet no one coming from her. What the fuck? What the hell is this, bro? I got back for the first time. We got roasted. My god. Rude ass. Rude as viewers, this one, my god. My god. Well. Well. I want to get mad, but then you're spitting facts. It's so annoying. You need to go out more, test out the waters. I don't go out, that's the thing, I don't go out. By the way, I got a girlfriend in 1 year while watching you, Lily, last year. I know. You told me when you were, when you started dating. I think you were like, oh, Lily, I got a girlfriend. I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. When will I get one? Most guys, if you just be direct, they're gonna accept it. Trust me. But I don't want just any guys. My 2 previous guys was them being direct at me. Oh, being direct. How do you say it? Direct. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like it's a, you know, like I don't want to approach guys. Is that my issue? Nah, fuck that. No. I have a criteria for a guy. I have some idea. You those Chinese guys from those Chinese. No. Okay. I might be addicted, but I'm not the Lulu, okay? I am addicted to Chinese drama, but I'm not the Lulu. But speaking of Chinese drama, am I the only one who's like addicted to Chinese dramas? Because I have a little confession. This might be a little alarming to hear, but I'm gonna be truthful and I'm going to be very upfront and straightforward. I have about 8 apps dedicated for Chinese drama. When I said I have a problem with Chinese drama, I mean it. I know. She's so good, this is so much more. I have 8 apps. I am subscribed to 2, I think. I actually pay money to watch it, guys. I'm so bad. Oh my god. She's the goat. You are sick. Guys. An IE. The fuck? Okay, wait, actually, let me catch up. Let me catch up to the chat, actually. Hold on. You know the problem, Lee? FNB is the problem. Last month I went to click just to test if my seed still worked. Because the shop really got me further from romantic. That's what I mean, right? I feel the same. Bro, ever since I am involved in this shit, I feel like I have no room for anything else. I got no energy, I got no stamina, I got no room, I got no patience, I got nothing good going on within me. Everything that is good, I pour everything out to the F&B business. Yes, I feel like I have nothing good left in me. I just want someone that are already like made up, nice. I don't have time nor space to like be patient or accept someone as they are. Like I feel like you are right. The F&B business is really taking a toll on me, and at the moment I am fine and content with what I'm dealing with. I just want someone who's like ready, up and ready, you know, because I don't have the time nor space to actually like curate it one. 90% of guys can take a hint, trust me. I am always direct. I am always direct with everything. If I like something, if I don't like something, I am very direct with everything. Even if I like guys, I was like, do you want to start dating actually? Because I feel like I want to do it with you. I'm like straightforward. Yes. I don't think that's the issue though. I feel like Campesi is actually just sums up what's been happening to me for the past 6 months. Like legit, I think the F&B business really does take a toll in me and just like slowly drains me, not in a good way. Anyway, let's continue. My mom is addicted with the Chinese drama. Oh my god, I'm legit aunties now. Holy. It's just that there are people who get Drachen disease are mostly mothers. You're calling me auntie? Bro, I haven't even had a kid. I'm not even married yet. Now I have a taste of a mother's. Oh my god, this is bad. Chinese drama is indeed brain rot. My goodness. She's long gone. Oh, fuck. I've been pirating these dramas a lot. You can pirate them, bro. How? Bro. How? Bro, I paid 2 apps. I paid 2 subscription on those. And it's quite expensive compared to Netflix. Because what I pay is like 50,000 rupiah, right? 50,000 rupiah for a week! For a week. And the other one is like 90,000 for a week as well. So I have to pay weekly. So if you multiply that to 4, that's like 200,000 for just one app for Chinese drama for a month, like 200,000. That's in one app. The other app is 90,000. So 90,000 times 4 is 36,000 a month. 360,000 for a month. That is more expensive than Netflix. Holy. Well, if you want that kind of fish, you better go to their habitats. Ooh. Salvageable, we can't even dismantle her anymore, bro. Okay, guys, if someone wants to save this person, just send her your CV as a good husband. Yes! Yes! You are right. You are right. Okay, guys, if someone wants to save me, this is an open letters, okay? Just send her your CV as a good husband. She can process any story or info about people outside CV form or journal. Yes! I feel like, oh my god, Campesi. My god, that sums it up perfectly. My goodness. Tolong Lily pakai Inggris accent Asia. Okay, let me try. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. You know what? I went to Singapore. I speak with like this kind of accent and they don't understand me. I cannot. I don't know how to do Asian accent. I mean, I don't know if I'm having any accent whatsoever, but this is the accent that I have. And if I wanted to do Singlish, I cannot, bro. I cannot even talk to like a taxi driver with like regular. They don't understand me for some reason. I have to turn to my brother, and he have a perfect Asian English accent. Yeah, for some reason, like he would say stuff like, bro, I can't even imitate it. I cannot. I should teach you some Asian accent, bro. But I don't know how. Like, how do you even do that? Okay. And use 8 apps, bro. Someone need to save you. Bro. Bro. I mean, Chinese drama. Like, I mean, you understand where I'm coming from, right? Sometimes they're so addicting. Like you saw this ads from Reels, of course. That's where they are usually shows, and then they just lived it at the most cliffhanger moment. Like, I cannot. I need to know what happened. The story was too juicy. Okay, I cannot. I need to know. I cannot. Lily, I have to go out with my family in a bit. We should play with. We need to play with one another. Oh my god. I know what you mean, but that's not so. Oh my god, that's funny. Hiya, Lily. Why you know? Bring up the boyfriend again, bro. My god, this is so depressing. Everything is like boyfriend romance related. My god. You guys are, you're starting to sound like my family, guys. My goodness gracious. Hiya. Oh, is it like Asian accent is like Uncle Rogers? Let me try. Let me try. I cannot, bro. Jamie Oliver, no MSG, bad. That is horrible. That is horrible. That is actually horrible. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh my god. Lily kayak lagi nongkrong sama temen. Cause you, oh my god, this is gonna sound a little pathetic, you know. I know. I cannot. I don't have Asian accent. Like I don't know how to do it. Like legit, I don't know how. Okay, replying to Rico, like legit, guys. I am very introverted, believe it or not. I may seem ecstatic and extroverted right now, but that is the I would say the only moment that I could be like this. What the fuck, Lily? You're Asian and you don't have an accent. You lost a passing bus. We have friends, what the? Yeah, I am too much of an introvert to like socialize IRL. And I feel like I legit feels like the only time I could be social or I have the energy to like socialize is when I stream. Yes. You lost your Asian passive, Lily. Is that a good way or a bad way? I'm not sure. Introverted person tend to be good to talk to a screen. Yes, because it's less daunting. I feel like if I talk to like a real person, like I could never tell whether or not they're being truthful. There's just a lot more factor to consider. So it's just too distracting in a way, you know? Alright, Lily, time for me to step out. Hope we can game soon. Yes! Of course, have a safe journey. Enjoy your time with your family. And have a good day! Yes! Oh, careful. There might be some... Apa tuh namanya demo di mana-mana because it's Labor Day, you know? So, yeah. Is that a bad way that I don't have an Asian accent? Ah, shoot. But I don't really have any like how do you say it? Like a native speaker either. I don't think I speak like an American either. I don't think I speak white. Speak white. Oh, that is so bad. I'm sorry. You know, like I just feel like I feel like I'm just a typical YouTuber. Because that's where I learned English from, so you know, I don't really have an accent because the material that I learned it from is just it is white lamau. I for the lack of better word, I'm sorry. You don't even sound Betawi, bro. I am Betawi. Not by blood. By blood, I'm actually Javanese. Jawa. Yeah, okay, you still have that Asian still. Yes, but I don't know how to do Singlish specifically, or like Malaysian English accent, or like the Uncle Roger accent. Like I feel like I'm a little too embarrassed. Japanese? No, not Japanese. Javanese with a V. Yeah, Java. Yeah. By blood, I am Javanese, but I was raised in Betawi environment. So yeah, if I speak like if I hang out with my family, like I would have Betawi accent. It's very thick. I mean, I call my dad Babe. Yes. for that reason. Yeah, and what else? But we are very much like a traditional Javanese family, I would say, you know, with the hierarchy and the respect elderly type of thing. Very much Javanese. But I am stop adjusting yourself, it's still 10 in the morning. What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't want me to fix it so it looks proper? Job right, bro. Yes. Yes. Fun fact. Is it a fun fact? It is. I feel like it is. I actually descendant of Kraton, bro. Oof. Darah biru nih bos Sanjay. Sorry. Spilled my coffee. I'm so excited. Spilled my coffee. Coffee so good. Okay. Alright. What was I talking about? Jawa. Yes. Holy hell. I have been given 3 fucking essay from my docent. Tuh kan banyak tingkah. Banyak tingkah apa sih? Oh, you have writing essay. Oh, I hate those. I hate those. You know what? Thank God there's ChatGPT. Back in my days. Bro, I can't believe I pulled out those back in my days quote. My God. My God, am I an auntie already? Holy. No wonder people keep asking me when I'm getting married. Fuck. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you for making me feel old. Holy shit, bro. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my God, back in my start crying. Oh my God, this is so bad. This is so bad. Fuck. Okay, time to get a boyfriend, guys. Time to get a boyfriend. Maybe it's time. Shut up, Auntie Lily. Fuck. Bro, I am not at auntie age, I think. You hate writing, you hate sleep, you hate job, you hate love, you hate auntie. What didn't you hate? Oh, that's a good point. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna do a little TMI. You know, one time I went to like a therapist, right? I was dealing with something. I went to therapist and psychiatrist. Tough time. Anyway, went there, and during one of this therapy session, my psychologist, he was asking me, okay, I'm gonna give you a little exercise every day, so you should do this at least whenever you wake up. It's very simple. It's called filling up teapots or whatever it's called. I forgot. Basically, what he said. Oh, okay, this is how he said it. He was like, so basically, every time you wake up, try to mention 3 things you like about anything to do with your life, either yourself, either what you're grateful for, or anything it is that you are happy about. You just write it down and fill up the teapot, is what he said, right? And I look confused, or I was just like thinking, I could not process what he's trying to say, right? And he was like, okay, let's do a little example. Okay, so this is your little teapot. He's drawn a nice little teapot in a blank paper, and I want you to write, there's 3 levels. I want you to write down, to fill up the water, I want you to write down what you like about yourself or what you like about your life. And I just stand there not knowing what to write. I was just like, what do I like? What do I like? Like, what? And you know what? I was just like so stoked. Mind you, I was depressed at this point in time, you know. I was depressed. I was hurting myself. I was borderline suicidal. I was not in a good place, okay? I could not even think of like the only thing that are in my head was like, should I do it or should I not? Literally. And he asked me to write good things about myself and I was like, bro, what? I was so stunned and just like so stoked that he was like, really? You can't think of anything? Like, what the fuck? Like, my psychologist was like, you can't think of anything? Like, really? I was like, I mean, I blatantly said, I mean, what's there to like? It was like, yeah, I mean, what's there to write? Like, I mean, I don't like anything. What do you mean? And I was like, you can't think of anything? Like, you don't like anything about yourself? And I'm like, what's there to like? Like, and he was like, he was like, you don't like your hair? I'm like, what about my hair? There's nothing to like. You don't like how you look? Don't you think you're pretty? No. And I was just like I appreciate it so much. Like, he's trying so hard to kind of like paint a picture, I assume, right? It just doesn't connect to me, okay? It just, my brain just doesn't wire it, or whatever it is. I just couldn't process it at the time, and I would just like stand there just like staring at a fucking wall because I just could not think of like you know, I just could not think of anything. Like, legit, like, what do you expect? Like, I was like at the bottom part of my life, like the worst thing that I could feel. I feel everything at once, and he suddenly freaking demand and ask me to write something good, like where I can't even see the light. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's just literally my brain went off. Doctor, there should be better stuff to do, and someone, I know, right? Because it was rough. It was rough. I have two psychologists, thankfully. So after that didn't work, maybe they were like, holy shit, she is stuck or unsolvageable or whatever it is that they were thinking. They were like, maybe we should start like hypnotherapy. I'm like, what is this? Like, I am alone, okay? My parents doesn't even know that I'm going to freaking psychologist because, let's be real, I'm depressed because of them, but let's bygone be bygone. Anyway, I went to the psychologist and they saw me being stuck in a place and just not moving forward, and were like, maybe it's time we should do like hypnotherapies because we cannot get through to you. Like, there's something blocking this treatment, so you cannot really like take everything. And you know, like, I forgot what they say, but yeah, anyway, we did this freaking hypnotherapy and that didn't go through as well because, yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like now I'm such a big yapper. Like, I could talk about a lot of things and just yap about stuff. It's because I don't need to go to a psychologist anymore. I don't need therapy anymore. I do believe that maybe you guys need to go to therapy to just kind of like retouch with yourself, you know. It has that now? What the hell is that? That's new. What is that? Alert box, is it? Or sound alert? Oh, that was sound alert. That's new. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Keep in touch with yourself, guys. Maybe going to therapies are a good thing. Trust me. If you need it, that is. I need it back in the day. I'm good now, I think. You can never be too sure. Anyway, that was a little depressing now, isn't it? It's a wild sentence. No, it's not. I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense. You know, you need a little me time, no matter what way you interpret that. Interpreted. Nah, I don't wanna go, I'm good. Good for you! Good for you! Interpretate. Yes, interpret. Interpret. Yes. Bro. Woohoo! Welcome, Raiders! Hello, Masade! Thank you so much for the raid, my god. Bro, coming back. I got raided. Everybody, welcome. I'm sorry, this is a little TMI story. I didn't expect to get raided. I thought it was just me hanging out with old friends. So, aha. It's a good thing now that it shows the freaking sound alert because I could tell that it's a sound alert now. Back in the day, when I first started streaming, I did not put the alert, so I didn't know that it's actually sound alert, so I thought someone was actually knocking. Crazy times. Maybe, you know what, guys, maybe. Is it like a wild idea that maybe I should start streaming again? Is that wild? I don't know what time to stream though, like I don't know when I can stream, you know. Oh, by the way, Campesi, I have a question. This is going to be controversial. I might get cancelled before being someone, but I don't think my opinions matters anyway. But how is RP scene nowadays? I feel like it's not as big as it used to, especially with the Kita RP, right? I don't know if it's still on or not, but the only one I know, Kita Tanahir is the only one I know, bro. I will tell you guys a story about me dipping myself in GTA RP scene in Indonesia because it's cray, okay? Even before... Oh, hi Frozen, welcome! Hello! Okay, even before I start playing roleplay, like in GTA RP, I already got a lot of people like telling me not to play it and to basically telling me to be careful for whatever reason. I have a friend who plays RP for a really long time, and I assume he knows what he's doing, right? Kisah already ended though, so maybe the more common stuff was Satu Mimpi, Ime, or maybe Executive. Oh yeah, Ime. I play in Ime, but I don't enjoy it as I enjoyed Kisah, honestly. Kisah has its own charms. You guys play GTRP? I do, back in the day. How about just Minecraft? I would rather just play Minecraft, honestly. Minecraft RP is like on another level. Not as RPable as GTA, I would say, but like our Minecraft RPs, like you know that 1000 players movie. Oh my god, that's fucking lovely. I cried watching it 3 times. I watched it 3 times. I cried 3 times every time I watched it. Like legit. So yeah, anyway, yesterday someone asked me about GTA RP and I told them to fuck off, basically. Yeah, Kisa were really for laid back player, I guess. That's why they can't sustain when Ime and Big Silver come in. That's true. I'm one of those. I'm the one who cannot sustain them because I fell in love with the place. Like I really do. I love the servers, honestly. Like okay, I'm going to like give you my experience in RP, right? Even though there's a lot of people telling me not to play it or to be careful and, you know, to just be aware, I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy my time when I was there, especially in the early stages. I was really cautious because there's a lot of people telling me to be careful. I don't even know why I should be careful in a freaking game, right? Like, I have never get this much warning playing other games, but this is fucking GTRP. I don't know what I'm dipping myself into. So I am I am being cautious at least. So when I was there, I met with some amazing people. They're very welcoming. They are very friendly. They are very laid back. And maybe I was too much. I was too much of a weirdo. I think, like behind the screen, right? Like I was too much of a yapper, too friendly, and I cannot separate the RP and the off-screen, you know, the real life part, because I feel like we know each other, you know. It's that's my fault probably, so I can't really tell that difference. I don't really have that gauge yet, and I don't think I have it still. I don't think I have that. I don't think I have it in me to kind of separate those things, you know. So it's really hard for me. So when I met with these amazing people that makes me very comfortable in the server, I loved it very much. And then drama started to happen, but apparently that's what I should be careful for, because the dramas is like the biggest thing that people are you know, like iffy about. And also boyfriends and guys, or the amount of relationship that you're going to deal with. I have a friend that are telling me, even before I play RP, he was like, you know what, Lily? When you start playing RP, guys are gonna get close to you. Like, kid you not, they're going to like just simp over you, and you're gonna get a boyfriend in the span of like 2 days. And we're like, what? That's not how it works. Like, yes, that's how it works. It's RP, it's GTA RP. Of course you're gonna get a boyfriend. I was like, huh? Okay. I was not looking for a boyfriend. That is the one thing that I don't want to do in freaking RP, because a lot of people has warned me about it. But that's the easiest RP that you can do, especially if I just starting out. Like, I don't even know, like, what am I supposed to do? What the fuck is my story going to be? Like, I keep hearing people to make your own story in this RP world. Like, what the fuck am I gonna make, you know? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I can't even tell the difference between RP and RL, or, you know, like, I don't know how this shit works. And I feel like the easiest RP that I could do is just, like, romance, you know? Yeah. So anyway, it was fun until it's not. Man, I just play Minecraft. GTA RP is such a headache. I feel like I feel like the culture shock that I have to deal with is the fact that some of these people who plays GTA RP only play GTA RP. So I cannot relate to that, honestly. So every time I play something else other than GTA RP, I feel like I get this burden of like them asking me to play GTA RP, even though I'm not in the mood to play GTA RP, because GTA RP is not the only game I play, and sometimes it's the last resort for me. But when I don't play it, there's like a certain push and burden that I need to, you know? So I don't like that. That's when I start to feel like it ain't for me, bro. Yeah, so I start playing something else until the server eventually closed down, which is kind of sad, honestly. I got a car there. I have a pretty cool car, not gonna lie. I have my dream car there. My dream car in real life is Volkswagen Beetle and Fiat 1970. And GTA have that. Yeah. Hi, Nix. Hello. Welcome to the streams. Your name is kind of new. I've never seen you here. But hello. Welcome to the streams. My name's Lily. We're just talking about some GTRP stuff. Okay, let me catch up with what you guys are saying, okay? Hi, Kingchi! Oh my god! the kimchi! It's been a while, kimchi. Hello, hello. Okay, let me keep up. Kisa who really for laid back. Yeah, read that. I could. Oh, if I could give you.
Good job!
Oh my god. Oh. If I could give you a server recommendation for future reference, I guess you could try Satu Mimpi. Yeah. For us who doesn't even know the RP essence, we tend to play it as casual as VR chat. And there's so much like us in Kisa. Yes, VR chat is crazy. I can see the similarities. Yeah, VR chat is definitely like, yeah, I can see that actually. I like playing VR chat actually. I like playing VR chat. Kuliah hukum semester 8. Assalamualaikum masa depan anjay. Hi Kimchi, hello hello. Man, I just played GTA RP is such a headache. It is. I played Minecraft, Pokemon. Oh, that's so good. We RP as gym leader or the champion. It's so fun. Bro, I wanted to play that Cobblemon, right? The new mod pack. Cobblemon is fun. I think I played it solo. I'm that much of an introvert. Okay, let's see. I kid you not. Someone asked me to do romance RP with me, but he is a guy! Okay, give me a second. Ada pipa di samping lift. Di mana? Oren. Kalau begini mati, kalau begini nyala. Jadi putar ke situ. Sorry guys, a little break. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I play MMORPG and it does sometimes occur the feeling of I can't log in today, I will get left behind. Yes. And I think it's fine in MMO games, but this is RP. Everyone were attached to their RP, and I think it's not good for. I know. Oh my god, Kampasi, thank you so much for saying that. That kind of heals a little bit of a scratch in my heart, because I feel weird because the people that I surround myself with do not feel that way. So I always feel like I'm at fault. But reading that, hearing that is actually healing. Thank you, because that is exactly how I felt. I felt such burden. I felt so much burden. Because I don't always want to play GTA RP. I want to play something else, and sometimes when I choose not to, it does feels like I'm left behind. And yes, it does feel like that actually. So yeah, thank you so much. That's very healing. How are you, Lily? Oh, Nick, thank you for asking. I am great. I just got back to streaming actually. I haven't streamed in like 6 months, and this is like the first day I come back, and I'm so happy to have you here. I'm very excited. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm sorry I am somewhat of a yapper, and I overshare sometimes. So I hope you don't mind that. This could be your safe space to share whatever it is you want to share. If you would like. Oh, not Kazare? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Cobblemon is the goat. Wait, you play Cobblemon too? Wait, where do you guys play? Do you guys have like a server that you're playing in? Because I literally just download the mod pack and just play single player. I don't know where to play. We make our own gym. Create our own obstacle and make our own gym badges. Whoa, I didn't know you can do that. Hola, Lily. Oh, hi, Jack. Oh, wow. I think I'm lucky. We play public. There's a public server for that? Bro, what? Hah, ada pipa di samping lift. You're focusing on the wrong thing here. Focusing on the wrong thing. Even though I got 200-ish ping, I played in VTuber server? Bro. What if we make our own server? What if we play in our own server? What if I make a server? Focusing on the wrong thing, bro. You can't blame my ear. Yeah, anyway. It's like $5 for a small server. No, I would like that actually. I would love that, but I'm not even sure if I have like a I'm not sure if I have the time to actually play Minecraft. I'm not even sure that I have time to like stream regularly. I'm trying to. Okay, let's brainstorm this together. Okay, let's try to brainstorm this because I would like to come back and stream regularly, guys. Like, I need this. I feel like I'm too stressed without it. Please, I need to come back to do things that actually makes me happy. Because I need this, bro. I cannot just deal with cafe all day, every day, all 30 days a month. Like, oh, I cannot, bro. It's not the time we discuss the money, bro. If you open some, you have to cut your Chinese drama subs money. I have to unsubs for Chinese drama? Okay. Someone give me a link to a pirated one and I'll unsubs and we can make our own Minecraft server. Where are you from, Lily? I'm from Indonesia. I am from Indonesia. Yeah. Lamo cut your Chinese drama. Bro, fine. My friend who stream Minecraft, she likes play 2 hours a day or something. Or sometimes 1 hour, same for all of the people in the server. They're people with job, just want to do something to kill time. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I've seen guys, like legit. I just met a very amazing group of people. They're playing Final Fantasy 14. They're playing Final Fantasy Online. There are people with a full-time job, also doing school, like I don't know, higher education, like PhD, masters, or whatever it is that they're getting, like serious kind of, like not just like school, but actually like higher education, and they still have time and make time for Final Fantasy. Maybe FF14 could heal your loneliness. I'm not lonely. The hell you mean, bro? I'm happy in my loneliness epidemic. I can't believe I just said that. Loneliness epidemic, my ass. FF14, yeah, FF14. Like they've been trying to, like, they've been telling me to start playing. I'm actually not sure. I am intrigued, not gonna lie, but MMORPG is not the kind of games that I play, and I'm not good at it, so I'm a little concerned because they're like so good at the game, and I'm just like, like, I don't know. I'm a little too noob. Yeah, so don't take the server like a burden you gotta play every day, more like something if you have time to do. That is a nice way to see it. And besides, in Minecraft, there's not much of a like burdens, because like Minecraft, you kind of decide your own pace in Minecraft, right? But in GTA RP, the city works with or without you, so I feel like there is that presence, or there is that burdens of you need to be in the city, you need to be in the server to kind of like progress with everyone. But Minecraft doesn't have that, so I guess that kind of works. Yeah, this come from someone who doesn't get such this is the amount of TMI that my stream has, bro. Like, if you guys let this be a safe space for all of y'all, okay? Let me read that. This come from someone who doesn't get touched for 2 years straight. FF14 RP, and the game was suffice my needs back then. This is normal here. But for the newcomers, it might feel a little TMI. But I'm just making sure that this happens a lot here, just so you know. But anyway, right? I agree. I have a friend. He did ERP in FF14. And he shares it on Discord while he was doing it. Actually, no, he was asking my opinion of what to say. And he was like, oh my god, what should I say next, Lily? What should I say next? Oh my god. He was doing ERP, but he was asking my opinion. Yeah. Is that the kind of touch you were talking about? Okay, let me see. When my friend Cobblement server was still open, I would draw like schematics on break hours to go home and build in the server. Oh my god, that's so nice. It's actually so nice. Minecraft is like home, like a safe space. Yes! Oh my god, guys, I kid you not. I kid you not. When I was depressed, the only thing that actually calms me down is Minecraft music. Like, believe it or not. The only thing that would calms me down is Minecraft music. If you there is a time in my life, I think my Spotify rap, literally the only music that I listen to is C418. Like C418 is the only music that I listen to because I was so like depressed and in a dark place that I needed something to calm me down. I have like just like random anxiety attacks every now and then. Like back then, just like a random anxiety attack or like a panic attack, and Minecraft music is the only thing that would like calms me down. There is a time, I think that there's like 2-3 years that my Spotify rap is literally just C418. Like legit, that is the only thing that I listen to everywhere 24/7, even when I'm sleeping. It's crazy, but it is what it is. I kid you not, ERP helped me to pay my tuition back then. What? How do you even... Well, the Final Fantasy economy is actually crazy. So I can see it. I can see that actually. Alright, time to cut the Chinese movie funding and funding for Minecraft server. Oh my god. Wait, okay. I need to have time to actually stream it though. Because I want to make sure I want to make sure that girl, I think we're twin or what? Yeah, but you know what? Welcome to the family, Nyx. Welcome. I welcome you with open arms. Let's fucking hang out here. My goodness. Yeah. So, Minecraft. Yeah, I feel like if... What is this? Hold on. Oh! I did not know that I can do that. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Amateur. Okay, so, right? It's like, I feel like if I wanted to make a Minecraft server, like, I need to have a time to actually, one, play it, two, stream it, right? Time to stream. You can stream it or not, does it matter? Not like every second of gaming need to be monetized. But I could... Boy! Of course, of course! Yes! It's not necessarily become monetized, but it's just, okay. Okay, here's the thing, guys. Like... Okay, here's the thing. The reason why... This is my reason for streaming, okay? Like, I don't stream to be huge or to be like Pokimane or to be someone else, like huge, big, famous, rich and famous. No, I do not aim I do not aim to be that. The reason why I stream is so that I can capture funny moments and like fun moments, you know. Like, that is why I stream. Like, legit. The only reason why I stream is, it started from Counter-Strike because I was new at the game and I was noob. And my friends are, like, semi-pro. They keep saying that, oh, Lilly, you can't play. That, hence the name Lilly can't play. It's literally it started from Counter-Strike, having silly moments in Counter-Strike and watching these clips, you know, it feels like I relive the moment, I relive the good times that I hang out with my friends and just good fun gaming moments. Literally, because I started on a laptop, I don't have enough space to keep all of these recordings and clips, so I was like, I should find a better way to like store my gameplay. So maybe streaming, you know, that way I could store it on Twitch and then clip it there and then keep it there, you know. So that is the reason why I stream. I saw your clips. I'm surprised you managed to hit the download button on CS. Bro. Yes. Yes, it's fun. Ah, yes, Nix. Hey, I'm also here. Hi, Nix. Welcome. You know, I would... Okay, here's the thing. I do stream on 2 platforms right now, on YouTube and on Twitch. I would suggest, if you want better experience, go over on Twitch. I don't really care about, like, algorithm or, like, numbers in either platforms, but I just care about your experience watching this, okay? So if you want your best experience, move over to Twitch. But if you're watching from YouTube, I'm fine either way. You know, you are still welcome with open arms, you know. Fair enough, maybe weekly streams. I am off on Monday. We can do like Monday Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh my god. Monday Minecraft is crazy. Oh, isn't that like a regular thing that people do? Like Dream SMP, wouldn't it? Is it like a real thing that happened back then? Stop. Stop what? Oh my god, what the fuck, I'm pissed. I just read that. Oh well, the memory of having friends. Fuck you! Minecraft Monday, holy shit, I haven't heard that in a while. I know, right? You can be the reason for me to start going on stream. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. That's nice. I always wanted to, you know, to have people that I can rely on to play together. Yes, yes. And the games that I've been really into lately is Age of Empire. What else? I've been really into Repo actually. Repo is fun, guys. Repo is fun. Yeah, sure. You can do Minecraft Monday. Invite some streamer friends or something. Wow, I feel so flattered that you think I have streamer friends. Like, oh my god, I am too much of an extrovert. I'm too much of an introvert to have a streamer friend, bro. But thank you. Bahlil turun jabatan lebih percaya. Lilly ngaku rajin streaming. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Kampesi. Orader masama. I was actually streaming consistently back in the day, like 2023, 2024 was it? Right? I think. Like 2023, 2024, I was actually legitimately doing it properly. I think for a full year, I was doing it every day. Except for the weekend, because the weekend is for the family. Yeah. And yeah. I had fun. I had fun. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Bro, stop pulling it down. Bro, stop pulling it. Your DM section will still dry as always. Pulling what down? Pulling what? My DM section. Fuck you! I don't want to get DM'd by other people. Did you know that I have the filter? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why people do not approach me, because I don't set it up to be approached. Fuck. Oh no, me and my antisocial ways. God. No. You know what? Fuck all of you. I'll pull it down as much as I want. Okay. Lilly 2026 rebranding as titty streamers. I'm joking. You know what? Next thing you know, I'll be doing best of streaming. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's like a diet version of Asmongold. Asmongold, bro. Yeah, maybe that's why my DM doesn't even get read. Oh, you DM'd me? Oh, I didn't even know you DM'd me, lol. Udah kali. Okay, Mas Hadi, thank you so much for the raid, ya. Thank you. Bro, you DM'd me? Where? Where did you DM'd me? I'm so sorry. I don't check DMs, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, I legit, I have accustomed myself to check. Oh, Insta, bro. I don't check, bro. I don't check. I don't check. I'm so sorry. Like, legit, the only chat that I check is literally just server. She be setting herself to be unapproachable, bro. Yeah, I know. I even had some. Listen, bro, I would like to see that. I would like to see that. And some of RP drama as well. It's a bit too late now, innit? Fuck, I don't play RP anymore. Shit. Oh no. Is it too late? Is it too late not to say sorry? I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? You know what games are good nowadays? She set herself as untouchable, yet she complained about it so much. I don't. Oh fuck, you're right. So okay. Let's actually fix this. Okay, how to get a boyfriend 2026? What should I do, guys? What should I do? How to be more approachable? We're just fucking crazy, bro. My god. How to be touchable? Touchable. Oh my god. Because bye bye. See you soon. I have some work. Oh yeah, see you soon, Nix. I hope to see you again next time. I hope you had a good time staying here, but yes, thank you for stopping by. I hope you had well, good luck at work. I hope you had a good day. Take care, Lily. Thank you, you too. Okay, let's see. If you had a filter on your DMs, at least filter it. Not just let it be. What do you mean filter? They have filter on DMs? What? If you had a filter on your DMs, at least filter it. They have filter? Delete all your dating apps, open your Discord DMs, start talking to people IRL. Open your Discord DMs? Open my Discord DMs? I don't check Discord DMs. Bye bye, Lily. Bye bye, Nix. I hope to see you soon. Dating apps, I'm afraid her phone only had Chinese numbers. Oh my god, you are correct. My god, you are correct. I do not have any dating apps at all, ever. I don't think I've ever been. Oh no, I lied. I tried this dating apps back in the day. It's called Bumble, was it? It's basically like, I don't know. But what put me off is that I have to text them first. And most of the response that I got is just so uncreative because I'm weird, okay? Because I'm weird, okay? I'm weird. So I was like, I need to text them first. Let's make this fucking interesting, right? So I said something maybe too outrageous for like for a simple hi, maybe. But like I was like, I would open it with like, I don't know, like something weird. Did you know that sperm whale is the biggest? It's like mostly like jokes, okay? Or like did you know that sperm whale let out 42 gallons of sperm, but only 0. something % went into the female? That's why the ocean is salty. Like stuff like that, right? And and they replied with maybe I'm too autistic for this shit. My god. like I feel like that's a nice icebreaker, okay? I feel like that's a nice opening, like, haha, that's funny. Like, I don't know, something. Like, what's the point of saying something first if it's not, like, you know, like, interesting? So, when I was in Bumble, I like they told me like the woman have to text them first. So I always started with something fun and eccentric and weird maybe most of the time, but nevertheless, I feel like it's more interesting than the simple hello or hi, you know? Like, it's so overdone. So I always started with something actually interesting for me. You know, for me, it's interesting, but yeah, maybe not to some people. I never got a good response, so I was like, fuck this shit, people are boring. Like, I'm being so extra out there, and people are just replying with like, haha, that's funny, how are you doing? Like, hello? I'm not getting the same energy back, so I'm not interested. Anyway, yeah, so maybe. Anyway, yeah, let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Oh my god. People joke about I can fix her. I'm starting to see why it's such a rare case. Bro, I got roasted. Oh my god, am I that unfixable? Oh my god. My goodness. I come to this stream hoping had some good time and catch up with you, yet I'm here just molding about what you have done. What have you done in past 6 months, bro? Someone in engineering degree to fix this. fucking crazy. Oh my god. I'm starting to see why, bro. Wait, hold on. Because from the guy perspective, after not... Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm choked. Okay. From the guy perspective, after not getting a match for like 3 hours, and then some girl message him about sperm whale, it's gonna a little bit this. But you know, I feel like it's interesting, don't you think? I feel like it's like a nice way, like a nice icebreaker, don't you think? Like, wouldn't you be like, oh my god, that's interesting fact? Maybe I'm just too autistic. But I feel like that's interesting, no? Am I wrong? Shit. You want to break the ice or break it? I never had the intention to break it. Oh my god. Okay, it's called icebreaker because it got older. Not to start the convo. Okay, fine. Okay, my bad. Maybe I'm not built for freaking dating apps, guys. I don't like what is it called again? Dating apps. They're so boring. They don't match my energy. They don't match my weird ass energy. So like, you know, like what I don't want to be with someone who, you know, who's an average Joe, I guess. You're not breaking this, you're breaking their brain. Wait, no. Like, guys, legit? I feel like okay. This whole time I thought it was like it wasn't my fault. Okay, I feel like I did my best to like be interesting at least, be different, or like a simple hi is weird, guys. A simple hi is like everybody's saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. Like I'm not everybody. I'm starting to see maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe you chase the high and lows, but after dating for a while, I like stability. Common is not weird. Fuck, so I'm the problem. Fuck. Good day, Lily. Hi, Gilbert. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, and the sky is blue. What else is new? Fuck you. Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, lemon is still so. Fuck off, guys. Stop roasting me. Goodness gracious. And nothing weird, yes. Bro. Okay, you know what? Okay, at least we found one of the issues why I'm not approachable now. Fuck, is that an issue? Is that why I'm not approachable? Because I'm, in my head, interesting? Fuck. That's bad. Is that bad? Yes. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I needed that. I can't sugarcoat it. Fuck. Lily be like, Lily see handsome man. Lily approach Lily talks. Oh my god. Is that really like? Well, I feel like that's not too weird though. Like, bruh. Just woke up, resting on Labor Day. Oh, that's good. What are you guys talking about? Like, we're talking about how unapproachable I am, apparently. I didn't know that I was unapproachable. Okay, so I was complaining about the fact that it's hard for me to get a boyfriend, okay? And we were talking about the fact that everybody kept asking me when I'm getting married. Even though I'm, like, looking for a guy is not as easy as it seems. Like, come on. We slowly figure out the reason why marriage is still far ahead in the picture. If that pickup line works, I would film myself eating a chair and send it in general chat. Bro, that is not a pickup line though. That is not a pickup line. That's just interesting facts, I would say. Okay. It's just like one of the examples. Like sometimes I said stuff like roses are blue. No, roses are red, violets are blue. I'm having a good day. How about you? See, that was like sometimes I'm normal. Maybe the sperm whale was not the best examples, but it's just like it's interesting. It's so for fuck's sake, company. Oh my god. Not even Doctor Strange can find you a man in a million universes. Oh my god, I keep getting roasted, guys. My god. That's so bad. I came back to stream and just to get roasted. What else is new? My goodness. That's actually funny, guys. Just talk about something relatable. No, but we need to figure out, like, I need to figure out why I'm unapproachable. Doctor Strange goes to this hub just to change his name because of you. What the hell? You want a boyfriend? Just ask me and I'll say yes and we can be chill about it. Easy win. And that's not how I want to go with. That's not how I want to go do it. The hell? You know, it started with it's hard for me to get a boyfriend, and then realizing that people cannot actually talk to me because I do not read DMs. I don't check DMs. I don't read Discord. I am untouchable apparently and unapproachable. And it started from that, and then to the fact that it's just apparently I'm the problem. Knowing that I'm the problem here. Broken with boyfriend doesn't suffice her. She does. She knows. Yes. Whatever that is. Maybe your standard was too high. You know what? Maybe my standards is too high. You know, I agree with that. I agree with that. But here's the thing, right? Like, I feel like the only thing, list your standard, Lily. Okay, here it is. Everybody come close. If you have a friend or know anyone with this list up on their person, hit me up, you know. I'm joking. But what I want, right? What I wanted in a guy is someone who is responsible, someone who has passion, someone who knows what to do with life. Someone who is responsible is like huge. Someone who is responsible is like take the first three spots in the top 3. And then someone who is mature, someone who's responsible. I feel like the biggest thing is like responsible. Yes, someone committed, someone who I feel like just like responsible, just kind of like gather with everything. Yes, too high. Who is the sane person talking about sperm whale? The person should be high in a different meaning. I feel like, bro. No, but seriously, I feel like I just wanted someone. Yes, yes. No, no. Okay, not a husband per se. Okay, okay. Here's the thing. I date to find a partner in life, right? So what I want is a man, and I feel like the description of a man is someone who is responsible. You want him to be nice? Of course! That is within the scope of being responsible. Okay, maybe not too nice. Like, they need to be stern, you know, because they need to be stern. Like, I feel like they need to know. Like, this guy needs to know what he wanted in life. He has a passion. Therefore, like, he's not, uh, like, you know those people who just does not really have anything going on, like average Joe who just let everything go with the flow. Or, you know, like, I just want someone passionate, someone who has passion, someone who's responsible, someone who's aware of himself, you know, like, he knows what he wanted, he knows what he likes, he knows himself, you know, like, he knows what he wanted. Yeah. On a pretty scale of 1 to 10, how would you like it? Pretty scale? Like, how good he looks? I don't really care about looks, honestly. Like, I feel like I don't really care about looks. None, never. I feel like if he's a 10 out of 10 look-wise, but his personality is shit, and he's like lost, you know, like, he still doesn't figure out his life. He doesn't know what to do with life. He doesn't have anything going on. He doesn't have any, like, passion that he wanted to do. Like, that's like a 1. No, thank you. Because no guy will manifest those standards they want. Yeah. That's why you like unicorn. Like, okay, I'm a little confused about this unicorn reference. One is the Hobbit from Lord of the Rings, and then the Hobbit. Bro, the Hobbit from Lord of the Rings is hot. What do you mean? Who are you talking to? Like, Frodo? Frodo's hot, bro. The Hobbit? Oh, did you mean Smeagol? I would do a 3. Like, legit. If one is like the Gollum from the Lord of the Ring, like Smeagol, I would date a 3. A 3? A 3 with personality and hobbies, like, the personalities that I wanted, that's like a 10 to me. Ah, good personality, fluffy, colorful, and pointy. Do you have to put that in caps? My god, the pointy part? Low standard, your big pool got higher? Like, legit, I am not someone... I am never, like, interested by looks. It was never the first thing that are, like, intriguing to me. Like, whenever I see someone is hot, it was never like, oh my god, he's so hot, I wanted to date him. Or, oh my god, he's so hot, I want to do him. Nah, it was never that. In a pretty scale, but had I bad addiction? Oh! 7 in a pretty scale, but had a bad addiction to blind boxes and TCG. What's TCG? Trade card games? A 6, I would say. For me, if I want a girlfriend, I want to engage with her as much as I want to go on dates, chill, talk about relatable things. Yeah, but that's like given though. That's just like every relationship, no? Like, I wanted someone who are not only like, okay, maybe this is a little like outlandish, you know. I feel like the one that I wanted to like look for is someone who's done with himself. Like, he he learned about himself well enough to know what he wanted, and he's working towards it. He know what he wanted in life. He figured himself out. So therefore, he have a space for other people. That's where I come in. I feel like there's that, because I feel like that's where I'm at. I know what I wanted to do. I'm working towards my goal, and I have space for people. But I want someone who's already at the same phase as me as well, you know. Yes, I know, I agree. Trading card games like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! You want something beyond that? Well, I suggested going to Russia because my sister got her husband and he's everything you describe and more. I know. Apparently, like, Slavic guys are all that. Apparently. But why do I have to go so far away, bro? I don't want that. Lilly, we are someone who works in F&B world. You need to manage your own time before talking about. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I have a little bit of pictures of the kind of time frame that I have. I wanted to allocate that into streaming first, and then maybe someone else. Just date your coworkers? No. I could never do that, bro. I could never. So now you already have someone who already in your standard. What if that guy don't? What if that guy don't match your standards? I feel like I've dated someone who are far from my standards, but yes, I did date someone who are like, in, for the lack of better word, clueless. And back then, I have the time and space to actually be there and be patient, to kind of like guide him towards what I want him to be, or rather, in my twisted and lack of better word, to be a man, or at least the man that I have in my mind, you know, like the standard that I set for a man. But now, like, I feel like Campesi is right. I feel like I don't really have time with this work that I'm doing with the F&B business. You are actually correct. Like, I feel like I don't have the time and space to deal with that anymore. So I just cannot. I do not have the patience to be patient, to guide someone to be what I wanted. Or, you know, I feel like it's weird, or rather it's it doesn't feel right for me to teach someone how to be a man, and I just don't have this time and space for that anymore. Yeah. Lily can't date her coworkers because she already saw the negative. Yes, that's true. That's true. It would be hell in world if we date someone in our work, right? So you're molding him into something you desire. Yes, because I feel like he's not done growing. I feel like he's taking his sweet time to progress as a person. And at the time, I had the time and the space, so I'm okay with that. I let him to grow as a person and to find out what he likes, you know, what he wanted to do in life. I have the time and space for that. But after I deal with the cafe, I feel like slowly I don't really have that anymore, so I kind of have to let him go, because it's just not in my what do you call it, not in my capacity anymore. Yes, I feel like that actually sums it up. Yes, Lily needs someone who's proactive yet settled, could understand her time. I guess that's me. Yes, that's true. And also, I feel like if we're both busy, then there's no hard feelings, right? So that is also important for me, that this someone needs to be like passionate, because they're busy, I'm busy, and we both understand about how busy life gets. So there's no, oh, you don't text me, oh, you don't have time for me, like, you know. It's I don't want to deal with that. I don't have the patience to deal with that. That's what I mean. How did the last relationship end? Yeah, pretty much like that. Taiwan is oh my god, Indonesia, damn. Indonesia is like one of the first people who stopped by, who were there for like the early scenes. Damn. Yeah, we have our work days. At least you can schedule them. 4 years. 4 years. Wait, I lost the plot. How the fuck did we go from Cobblemon to dating advice, bro? Right? You know, I feel like, yeah. I mean, it's Lilly, guys. Like, we talk about, you know, one time we were talking about I don't know what, and then we ended up talking about piss wrench. You don't do you guys know what a piss wrench is? I guess you don't. From what I could read from you, you do need engineers. Date an army boy. You know, one thing I don't like, guys. I don't like guys in uniform. I don't like guys in uniforms. Maybe it's because I'm Indonesian, or maybe because I am, you know, I don't know. I just do not like guys in uniform, like police or the army. I don't know. It just doesn't do it to me. I have a friend who's actually very into guys who's like in uniform. Like legit, she was dating a guy. And I asked him, I asked her about it. I was like, why do you know this guy for like a week? Why are you so into him? And he was like, yes, because he's in the army. Like I wanted to be his girlfriend. Why? Like, you know the guy from like a week. And she was like, because he's in the army. I'm like, oh, okay. Kaya bro, halo Kak Karo! Oh my god, hi! Bro, what do you mean? Do you have the assumption that people in the army wear their uniform 24/7? No, it's not that. I just feel like they have like a... Yes, army and police is a huge red flag for us here. Yeah, I think that's because I'm Indonesian. I think that's specifically because I'm Indonesian. I just don't like them. Yeah. Philippines uniforms look awesome. It's not about the uniforms. It's not necessarily about the uniforms. It's about what they represent. Like armies and police are, I think, like they're like the most red flaggy for Indonesians, and I think I'm in those. Yeah. What he said. I'm not saying that. What he said. Yeah. I'm not that big into those, honestly. uh, I hate them. I like, I don't want to say anything bad, but I'm not into them at all. If anything, it's icky. I feel like if they're like a 10 out of 10 and then they were in this organization, whatever they are, I feel like that's like an automatic 4, even though they're like a 10 out of 10. I don't care. That's like a 4 out of 4. Like it's like a 4 out of 10. I'm not really into it. They don't need a degree to get in. They talk shit about us even though we pay them through tax. Yes. So you've had too many bad experience with uniform that it have mold a bad first impression. Not necessarily. It's just they, for some reason, these people tend to be a very specific type of people, and these personality traits that most of them have is the personality traits that I really hate. Like, they flex a lot. I don't really care if it's really, if they're flexing. Sometimes they're just lies, but that's beside the point. I don't like someone who flex a lot, like, ugh. Yeah, I just don't like someone who flex, and like, they kind of like, they abuse power, or flexing about power, or just flexing the fact that they're in the army, or the fact that they're in the police, or whatever. Like, they yeah, they gloat a lot too. I don't like that at all. I don't like that in a person in general. Yeah, I think you should go for panic shy nerdy guys like me. Oh goodness, really? Here people needs like 3.9 GPA, a clean ass background, and 3 generation working for the government, not a single person in the family have been. Whoa, that is a nice standards. We don't have standards. As long as you're willing to put your life in the line, and you're willing to put some deposit money in backhanded under the table transaction, you're in. Yep, even there's so much corruption, there's Bro, we don't have that. I think law in general is not strict. You're from Singapore, if I'm not mistaken, so law actually means something there. Here, they're just writings in the water. Yeah, it's not even like writing in paper, because at least the ink gets to dry, but here it's like writing in waters, because it doesn't matter what it says, honestly. You can mold it into whatever you wanted it to be. Date an army boy in Singapore. Good point, actually. Good point. I've never dated a Singaporean boy. I don't know any Singaporean guy. Bro, if I could, I would. Even Compass is like, oh, put me in one of that. Yes, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I got reminded of that viral video of the police standing on the freaking sidewalk and not doing anything. Yeah, I hate nope. Bro, this drains me so much. Yeah, I know, I'm drained, I'm kind of drained. Let's talk about something uplifting, like, what's uplifting? Also, if you want to do like outside police work and not a desk job, you need like a further physical training and a motorcycle license. I mean, that makes sense. I would say that makes sense. Talk about them always make me want to. Yeah, I agree. I don't like them. I don't like them as a future partner. Okay, don't get me wrong. They're may be necessary for like, like, yeah, they're important or whatever, but just not for me. Oh my god, Bernash, hi, welcome back. How you doing? All right, when are we getting Cobblemon server, bro? Okay, first of all, I need to find out and figure out a way on how to pay for this server. I was thinking maybe some Exarathon, but I'm not really sure how to, like, get it working. Oh, guys, you know what? Do you guys want to travel to my cafe, actually? We can like, we can try some food together when the cafe opens. It could be like a little IRL, Okay, minute inside ayam geprek or ayam goreng bumbu hitam. Ooh, I've been craving ayam goreng bumbu hitam. I swear. Like there's this restaurant in Bogor. It's very very popular. Like I keep seeing it everywhere. Um, it's called Ayam Bebek Goreng Kari Pedas Dharma Wangsa. Oh my god. I tried it yesterday through Grab. It's so good. Like the duck is so tender and juicy. It's so salty, savory. My god, it's so good. The curries, it's a little underwhelming because I thought it's going to be like a thick spicy curry because that's how they market it, but it's not. If only I have the budget to travel to Indonesia. Oh my god, Gilbert! I remember that you're from Philippines, right? I'm coming to Philippines in August. So maybe in August I'll do a little IRL stream in Philippines from Manila, or maybe from Cebu. That depends. Are you down? Are you down? Indo is cheap, bro. You don't need to be wealthy. True that. Like my friend from Philippines was visiting. Like I have a friend from Philippines, right? And he was visiting like literally last month, and he was like, "Oh my god, Grab here is so cheap. You can Grab anywhere here. Not in Philippines though. Yeah, the gas in Philippines, or gas prices are crazy in Philippines." What the fuck? Too scared of Indo. Sorry guys, I got sent to hospital 2 times eating the food. My god, what are you eating? Don't worry, even though we're living in poverty, at least we won't let you starve. Yes, they won't let you starve. They have MBG. I'm sorry. Anyway. Yes, we can meet in Manila. Yeah. Bro, like, for some fucking stupid dumb reason that MBG is like priorities for whatever reason. Bro, like, oh my god, I hate it so much, okay? Like, I hate it so much. Like, you know what? No, I don't hate it. You know what? Government, do whatever the fuck you want to do because that's what you've been doing anyway. I just don't agree with it. Like, I feel like it's just a new field for corruption. I'm sorry. It's so fucking crazy, bro. It's so fucking crazy. Like, I hate, okay? Like, bruh. Like, I don't. I don't. Unit antangin tolak angin, bro. Like, my friend, right? My friend from Philippines, like, he came to visit, like, last month. And he got a little flu. Like, he keeps sneezing and, like, his nose is, like, watery. I gave him tolak angin and he was like, "Oh, what is this? It's so spicy. I cannot finish it. Oh my god, such pussies, am I right? Like, he cannot even finish like tolak angin sachet. I'm like, just drink it slowly. My god. Like, he was like, this is too spicy. It's fucking ginger. Ginger's too spicy for him. If there's a server where corruption had its own leaderboard, Indo would be producing the that is sure. You know, it's a good thing that I'm a nobody. I can say whatever I want, right? I hope this doesn't get viral. I don't think it will. That's what's amazing about being a small streamer. You can say whatever the fuck you want, especially if you're streaming on Twitch. If you're streaming on TikTok, my god, I hate streaming on TikTok. My goodness. Oh, it's fine. I'm not streaming on TikTok. I hate streaming on TikTok. You know why? Every time you say something bad or something remotely opinionated. Yes. Like they flag you down, and like they're trying to like censor you or something or whatever. Like, and fuck, I hate fucking TikTok. I hate it. Like, you cannot say or have opinion. Like, you just have to go with the flow. Like, whatever it is, whatever it is you agreed, or whatever opinion that you have, just throw it out the window. Like, no one cares. Just go with what TikTok wanted you to be. Say something bad, once you pull down your tops, you're done, bro. Yes, exactly. Is that like the magical yellow package? Magical yellow packet is crazy, bro. Yes. Yes, they are strict on your woke tax. Yes, they're too much. They're too much. Okay, hold on. Let's put a little uplifting background music so we're not too stressed talking about how shitty our life is, okay? Ooh, the censorship from TikTok would be illegal in the Philippines. Wait, really? Really? What do you mean? Philippines is full of corruptions too. What do you mean? I legit have a friend. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna run for government because I want a corruption." I mean, I feel like everybody does. Though. I feel like that's how everybody feels. So I can't really judge him for it. Is it that spicy? I don't know why all of my why all my out donation, bro. Out donation is crazy. Never read the sentence. What the fuck? All my out donation. Ah, that is. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna start saying that actually. Okay, hold on. I think I need to open this in Brave because Google Chrome ain't working.
Jujur kalau udah ngomongin cumi mau diapain juga enak, iya kan? Apalagi dibikin cumi oseng bawang kayak gini, diperesin lagi pakai
Ooh. There we go. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. What am I missing? Indonesian, Indonesian, am I wrong? You're not wrong, but I just never thought of that. Holy. Politics are always saying that face was funny. Lilly as an Indonesian is a stereotype about the sanitation problem in the country too. Okay, question. What would be a good budget for traveling to Indonesia? 8 million rupiah? Fun fact. My friend visited Indonesia last month. No, actually in April. Like 8th of April. And he stayed here for 5 days. His budget is 10 million. That is including the tickets and hotel and food. And mind you, every time you go out, or every time I take him out to like eat, he's the one paying. Yes. So 10 millions is very comfortable, like legit comfortable. Like we take grabs everywhere and we are not picky about where we eat. We literally go to Gyukaku, which is like an all-you-can-eat place, and it is quite pricey. It's like 1 million for 2 people. I rarely found friends of mine got sick because of the hygiene or sanitation. Everyone got sick because of the food poisoning. I feel like it's too spicy. Like I feel like this friend of mine who visited visited Indo, he go to my place and he tried the spicy noodles that I had, the gachoan noodles, right? But it's my version, the cafe version. He tried the spiciest levels and he was like, who's eating this? And oh fuck, I put it out. We buy this like spicy macaronis that we have, macaroni ngehe. It's literally just like fried macaroni filled up with like chili flakes and salt, like chili powder, I think. Yeah, and it's nice. It's nice. He loved it. He was suffering through it though, but he loved it. Yeah. Isn't hygiene and sanitation apart from a part of food poisoning? What? Yeah, spice is included in the spice. I feel like it's heavily spiced, mostly. That's why a lot of people like having troubles with eating Indonesian food because they're, especially white people, because they're not used to spice. Weirdly enough, they colonized us for spices, yet they don't use it anyway. 10 million rupiah is like 35k. Yeah. I think he did budgeted for 35k. Mind you, he bought the ticket before before the oil prices in Philippines went crazy. So yeah, he bought the ticket for like 3 million rupiah for a round trip from Philippines to Indonesia and Indonesia to Philippines. It cost him 3 million. For me, my ticket to Philippines later in August is actually 6 million, so it's double the price. That is after the oil pricing. Oh, I hate them. When I travel to every country in Asia, I bought like 2k in USD. Yes. That's a bit too much though. It depends. It honestly depends on how long you're staying. Honestly, my friend literally only bought like $300, and that is like his pocket money for everything here. You would be puke and shit so much if it's because of the hygiene. If it's because of the spice, maybe you could catch a cold, fever. Yeah, exactly. It's because of the spices. It was more than enough for every country. Vietnam was the cheapest. I wanted to go to Vietnam actually. Like I plan to go to Philippines this year, but I also wanted to go to Vietnam. Like I keep seeing a lot of like cute dresses and like tailored dresses in Vietnam. They seems to be a really good tailor place, like places you go to get good clothes. Moshi Lily Onsli? Wait, is this Onsli? Is this the Onsli I know? Is this the Onsli I know? Onsli, is this you? Is this you? Onsli? But I almost accidentally bought there as in Vietnam. Oh my god, that's you! How are you doing? Holy! How are you doing? Wait. What am I missing? What are you guys crazy about? Oh. Wow, teach me, senpai. What the fuck? It's illegal there, but some people run it in cafe? How? Oh, you know what's been viraling here in Indonesia? Oh my god, how do I say this in English? It's basically a cafe where a girl will sit on your lap as you drink your coffee and literally just like talk to you. Yes! That is exactly what I'm talking about. Yes! And it says like I missed you long time no see. Yes! Oh my god! Long time no see, Onsli. How are you doing? Do you still game at all? Pamit dulu Kak, mau Jumatan. Oh my god, Senandi, thank you for stopping by. Semangat Jumatannya. Mandi beres-beres. Wow, I can't hear Lily when she shouts. Really? We had it here in Indo as well. It's called kopi pangku. Literally means some girl will sit on your lap while you're drinking coffee. Yes. Holy shit, am I right? When I was at a karaoke cafe, I bought a private room and some service I thought was drinks. But girls started to come on to me. That is a happy surprise, no? Semangat Jumatan yang menggebu-gebu itu. Mereka adalah yeah. I'm doing good. Still game. I texted you a lot in Discord. You no love me anymore. I told you, bro. I'm so sorry. There is a time in my days, I feel like during the pandemic, I am very social in Discord. I don't anymore. I don't check DMs anymore. Next would be pouring drinks on their feet. My god, see, the problem comes from Yuli. You never read DMs. Fine, I'll start reading DMs. Okay, here's the thing. I don't think DMs are going through me because I do have it in a way that if we are not friends, you cannot DMs me. Now, question is, right now I have about 49 friend requests that I don't even read. So no one can DMs me technically. I just carried him out. Lock the door and jump my drinks. Okay, Yogi, that's crazy, bro. Oh my god. Nonchalantly. Like, I don't need girls. Attitude. Guys, I'm getting a little hungry. Are you guys hungry? I'm getting a little hungry. Oh, the cafe open at 1 because my employee needs to like do the Friday prayers. I forgot. Oh my god, hentai lore. That's crazy. Like, do people really sleep with someone they just met? That's crazy. Oh my god. You're hungry? Oh my god, maybe we should eat together. Maybe we should eat. Maybe I should go to the cafe and eat. What do you guys want to eat? What do you guys want to try? You know what? I'll take you guys to the cafe. We'll see later. Oh, guys, like legit. I have a story about the point you just brought up. I make joke for a living. Ooh, gonna play some Age of Empires. Have fun, Gilbert. Have fun. First intercourse in my life was with my best friend. Okay, here's the thing. I have a story. Story time! Story time! Story time! Story time! Okay. Story time. Right. So, okay. Story time. You just brought up the idea that you cannot believe. Like, who would sleep with someone they just met? Oh my god. You know what? I'm in the same boat as you. Like, legit, I am in the same boat as you. I was like, I am just not that type of person, okay? And for the longest time, I thought everyone was the same. I really thought, like, how could you, like, do that with just, like, random people, right? For the longest time, I thought everybody have the same perspective as me, at least. Until one day, I met a girl who claims that she wanted to be a friend, so I befriended her. I legitimately thought that oh nice, I have a friend now, I have a girlfriend, like girl space friends, because it's hard to get to like connect to a girl, especially I feel like in some levels she's weird in a good way, like she's uniquely in her own way, like me. Like, I'm not saying that I'm uniquely my own way. Like, you guys know that I'm weird, and I'm okay with that. And she's in the same boat. Like, she knows that she's weird and like have her own ways, and she's okay with that. And in that sense, I can see myself in her a little bit. So when she brought up the idea that she wanted to be a friend, I was like, oh yes, of course, I would love to be your friend. Like, I want nothing more. I welcome her with open arms and literally open mind and open heart, legitimately. Like, I legit love this girl, okay? As a friend. So, one day, she said that she was single and she started to, she wanted to, like, get a guy, like a boyfriend, right? So, I introduced her to one of my friends. Nice guys. She wanted to, like, she's actively being close to him, which is nice, but at the same time she was also getting close to my other friend, well, the friend that I introduced, well, long distance, but this one is IRL, so I get it. So long story short, she's ended up with my IRL friends, and they started to go out, which is fine, right? Now the crazy part happens into the fact that because I consider her as friends, of course she knows most of my friends as well, because we play games together. So of course I brought her to almost all of my circles. So she is getting close to a lot of my friends, right? Now, she decided to broke up. She decided to broke up with, her boyfriend, which is my friend. And then, literally the next day, she made up with another one of my friend, and then they did it. Literally, they know each other for like 3 days, maybe less than a week, and then they meet up for the first time, and then they did it. And then this breakup literally messed up my friend a lot. Yes, my friend, which is like her ex now, was pretty messed up because of the breakups. And I know about what happened behind the scene, like the fact that she did this with other guys and whatnot, and she met up with like a lot of like different guys and talk to different guys about, you know, like start like dating other guys like in a long distance other than him. Like, I know that, but I don't want to meddle in their relationship. So when they broke up, and I know that she is hurting him, actively hurting him, because, you know, she did it with another guy literally the next day. I feel like that's like that there's a line that I do not, I feel like I should do something. So because I saw how brokenhearted my friend was, I need to say something, right? So I did. My fault. My fault for getting involved. So I did tell him that you don't need to like be gloomy this whole time, because she is not thinking, she do not think of you that way, because she just did it with another guy. Like, legit, like why do you even, like, what are you crying about, you know, what are you stressing about? Like, she's not about that. But, you know, breakups are hard, and he went a little cuckoo, like legit. Every night in Discord, all that we did, like my friend, all that we did is just to literally just give him advice and just letting, like, play with him so that he forgets, just let him move on, like help, trying to let him to move on. But it doesn't work, because I don't know, he's into her a lot. Yes. So yeah, she's not about that though. She just literally just like, yeah. So I don't like that at all. So I was like, oh my god, that actually messed me up pretty bad, because that was the first time I've ever saw someone who is so unattached, you know. Like I in my head, like I don't think I can do it with someone who I just met, you know. Like, it needs to, like, it needs to be solid at least, right? Yeah, like legit, like, yeah, Robbie. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. Like, legit, this was like crazy to me to process, because I have never seen someone who is so unattached that able to do this. It fucks me up pretty bad, to a point that I could not sleep for 5 days, because there's a lot of other dramas that happens beside that. But just seeing her doing that to my best friend, to a point where my best friend was really, I would say best friend, because these are like people that I hang out with like closely, to a point where my best friend is literally, I would say, messed up. It's messing up with my head, okay? It messed me up pretty bad. I could not sleep for 5 days, and I have to go back to my psychiatrist, because I was like, oh, I cannot deal with this. I don't know how to deal with this. Yeah. Like, that was crazy. At first I thought I was the same. I have the same perspective as I make joke for a living. Like, how would you do that with someone you just met? At first I was really like that I thought that's how everyone thinks, but no, it's not everyone thinks the way we think. People are different, and yeah, people are different. You just have to face the fact that sometimes we stumble upon those people who maybe are not as attached as we are, and they can let you go like nothing. You know, it's just even if there's no sex involved, right? Like one day they can think of you as best friends or as a friend, and one day they can just ditch you because they're not attached. They don't think of us like we think of them. It's unfortunate. I feel like this also messes me up because I feel like I am breaking up with her as well, like as a friend, you know. Like I legit thought of her as a friend, and to see how far and how wrong it has turned to be, it really broke my heart. I really hope that I could maintain this friendship, but I couldn't. I need to choose peace over her. It's too much to handle. I want to share my own story as well, but maybe this would mess your brain. Wise of you to pull out. Nah, I would like to hear that, because I feel like because of that I learn a lot. Otherwise, I feel like I would have been too naive. Because having the perspective that I had before, I feel like I was being too naive. Like blatantly, blindly trusting her for her own word. You know, like she said she wanted to be friend, I just take it as is. I think of her as a friend. Like I was too naive, and I can see that now. I feel like it's a nice lesson that and it's a lesson that I need to learn, honestly. I'm searching for someone long term. Not a Grand Canyon. No, that's crazy, bro. I can't think of cheating on someone I love because it would tear me apart. That didn't happen to me per se, but just seeing it to my friend is still messed me up pretty bad. We can't blatantly say it's bad. Maybe she had her own story, how she became maybe... No. I know she has a story. I know she has her own reason and history, but I don't think it justifies what she did, honestly. I feel like you can have a different thousand of different way that life fucks you up, but that doesn't justify you for doing fucked up things to other people. Maybe miss my chat. Though good to see you in person those days. You remember the Indian guy, Nadia or Naturfa, and me other guys? Yes, of course I do remember. Yes, those are good times. Those are good times. You know what, guys? Can I like refill my water? And I'll get some snacks actually, because this is getting juicy. Okay. I hope when I'm back, Mas Campesi already share your story. So I am happy to read, guys. Okay. Let me get comfortable before I am reading some spicy, juicy story here. I assume it'll be juicy. Okay. I got my crackers ready. Oh, it's so packed. Ooh. Let's get one out. Mmm. Mmm. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let me see if I miss anything. Okay. Gilbert. If I have a girlfriend, I would be so loyal. I feel she's not loyal and may already be dating behind his back. Not gonna lie, where did your boyfriend found her? Like, if he start dating her at a strip club or something, I'm gonna call him stupid. What do you expect? I'm not really sure. Oh, wait, no, I know. He met her through Valorant, I think. I think. Is it? I think so, yeah. He met her through Valorant. Okay. Ooh, this is juicy. Look at this. I once proposed by my own student's mother as her side thing, and she really meant it because she's willing to pay me 3 times of your thing. She's demanded to be her lecturer in 2 times a week after I done teaching her son. Oh my god! Wait, did you take the offer? Did you take the offer? Valorant not the best place, but I get his feelings. Eh. I mean, I get it. Mayonnaise and condensed milk. Holy, that sweet mayo is nice. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, don't sleep. We should play more games sometimes. Bro, even though I'm starving from woman, touch my dear heart for the suit. But you got paid! What do you mean? So it's business, technically. Bro. Like, legit, this girl that I just talked to you about, one time she came up to me, like, for, you know, just like, she came up to me on a bad mood because everybody, like, most of the girls in her class, she was studying in uni, by the way, most girls in her class is basically telling her that she's a bird hunter. It's like your word, right? And oh no, actually no, their exact word is that, oh Lee, you know what, I'm a little upset because you know, I just found out that most girls in my class is basically calling me man-eater. Man-eater was the word that they were using. And at first, being the supportive friend that I am, I was like, what do you mean? What do they mean by that? Why did they say that? No, because I'm it's easy for me to get close to like guys, but I just can't connect to like other girls. And I didn't know that this was like a real issue until the drama happened. So I was just, you know, being the supportive friends that I was like, you know, in some ways I can relate to that because most of my friends are also like guys because I play games, right? So in a way I get that. And I was like, well, I mean, it's fine. I mean, you don't really define yourself based off of what people say, right? So do you think you're a man-eater? And she was like, well, I just feel like I relate to guys more than I relate to girls. Like, well, you know, I was like, well, don't think too much to it. Yeah, I'm basically like comforting her, but I started to see that maybe they have a reason why they said that. Oh goodness, I can't leave the image of banging my own student's mother were not on my list. If I was pengangguran back then, I would gladly accept it. Bro, it's a lot of money though, seems like. Is that like a new slang for pick me girl? What do you mean? I don't think she's a pick me, honestly. I think from what I've known, she's actually like selling sad story to gain sympathy from guys and then try to get close to them. Because I do know that she started to like text this guy, and she worked like, the guy works in Cambodia and made a lot of money. He is rich, and she is like basically asking for money, so like somewhat turned into like a sugar baby, borderline sugar babies. Yeah. And then she uses the money to date with my best friend at the time. Yeah. So when I told the guy about it, my best friend claims that he already knew about it and knew about everything, and he was basically, in his proud ways, he was saying, yeah, I know about it, and she uses that money from that guy for us. So in his mind, it's okay. So that is when I know that I am not gonna get involved until they broke up. You know, Lee, that pattern were commonly used by someone who had medium sex, and someone who is chronically online. I'm chronically online. What do you mean? I don't do that shit. I didn't do that. We can coordinate your visit. Okay. Oh, it's still like in August, bro. It's still like months to go. Until what time is the live? I don't know. I don't really have plans. But you aren't. What do you mean? I'm not what? I am chronically online, no? Should have been called Wallet Eater. Oh my god, I'm joking. These are spicy. I see the pattern. I see the pattern now. Yeah. Oh, that. Ooh. That is. I don't know. That means a lot of time to plan. Yeah. I do know that I wanted to go to Intramuros. And mostly to eat. Like all you can eat places. I know like I've seen a lot of restaurant in Makati, and some there's like this vintage watch place in Makati as well that I wanted to go to. Oh, don't worry, Gilbert. I have like, I also gonna go to Cebu, I think. I just don't know really. I don't really know when though. Really? That makes sense. I live in Makati, so we can plan on where you want to eat. Sure. I don't really have a cheating story because I am shy about it, but I knew a friend who dated someone problematic that caused drama and like illegal anime. Ooh. They also forced their parents to watch read. Oh. Someone who had high sex drive had different pattern and tend to respect boundaries. Someone who had medium drive usually can't even control their own behavior. That's why they easily share their taboo to gain attention. They use their own taboo to lure people, yet someone who had usually strict about choosing partner. Fuck! Anyway, I can see that actually, because the pattern that I saw yes, true, because the pattern that I saw from her, like, okay, is it okay if I actually like say this? It's a little personal. I don't care. You know what I don't like about her? share my personal information to other people that I don't have consent to. Like, I consider her as best friend, right? Of course, like she knows more stuff about me compared to like other people. Yet, she have no concern of my privacy. She's literally telling my personal stuff, like where my address is, my phone number, to other people. Sometimes when I stream, I was streaming on TikTok and she just blatantly like full out give out my number. I have to play it off as like, haha, that's not real. But yeah, like it's weird. It's weird, bro. And so it's fine. I'll just tell you this. She was legit like how do I say this? I feel like some stories, even though I'm a big yapper, like sometimes I do overshare. I feel like the thing that I overshare are like things that doesn't really it doesn't really like affect me personally, other than my love story, that is, right? But yeah, she's like, she was telling people about her trauma, or yeah, trauma. Like she would gain sympathy from, oh, I was a SA victim, oh, I was used by this many people, oh, I was a victim of, like, they took a photo of me, they drugged me, and then they used me and whatever. Like, she was like saying this like a poetic way. Now that I know what she was doing, she's basically just gaining sympathy. I don't know if the story that she said is actually true or not, but it is the story that she tells to people. Now that I know her pattern, it feels like she's just trying to gain sympathy, honestly. I'm not really sure if it's true. You can't be more surprised. These people sometimes already DMing all the guys or girls in your own area without even you knowing about. Yes! Yes, I said, I was so surprised because for some reason, my friend from Philippines actually knows about the dramas. Like, the fact that, like, she started the chat with because my friend from Philippines was like so clueless. Like, out of nowhere, this girl texted him and he was like, I want to talk to you about something. It's about your friend, but I don't wanna say it because you know her as a good person, but I don't think she is. Like, she's literally saying that to like my friend of 5 years from Philippines. And then she said all of this. My friend was so confused and she was like, what the hell is happening between you and this girl? She is saying this, and he sent me all of the chat, and it was fucking crazy what she said. She's like, I don't want to say it because you know her as a good person, but she's not as good as you think. Did you know what she said about me? She said this and this and this and this, and none of it is even true. Oh my gosh, you're the kind of person that would ask you if you still love him in their room. I asked that. The hell? Whoa. Some people share info that can even be waterboarded out of someone. Whoa, that's crazy. Gain sympathy now. She wants to gain the... Your words, not mine. They even poetically tell us about their weak spot. Weak spot, but yes. And you know what's crazy? Like, my best friend, like the guy, right? We play Valorant back in the day when I was really into Valorant. We play almost like every night with a bunch of other people. And they would like casually, like, she would casually share their bad story. Like, bad experience, the bedroom experience. Like, how many times, how good it was, how it makes her feels, and how he makes her feels. Like, you know, like it's so nonchalant, and just, I don't know why she said it. And you know, some things are private, you know. I feel like these are one of those things. Like, but she is literally, she's just saying it with pride, with all of the guys are there, like like I said, most of my friends are guys, and there's only like a couple girls. And when she starts like telling us this story, I got so uncomfortable sometimes, and some of the girls actually like left the voice chat because like what the fuck. Ah, she'd be like that 5 out of 10. You kind of run out of steam in the. No. No. Like legit. Should I rephrase what she said? Okay, hold on. Let me get the spoon. Good stuff. She's like this. Oh, the guy was just like, oh, remember last night when I make you squeal, right? And then she was like, oh yeah, you make me feel so good. I don't remember how many times I came, and like stuff like, oh yeah, oh it felt so good when you came in me, or whatever, like it's just like those things. They could even reenact the smell. Ew. Yeah, crazy. But anyway. Yes! My friend fell in love with this, and with this, guys. Aku kirimin. Some people are fine with that. This side challenge. How was the bigger one? Ew. Like legit. Like I saw, like, because all of the guys that she was with at the time was somewhat a friend of mine. They report back to me, okay? They would send me all of the screenshot, the text, and the pictures that she sends and share to people. So I have seen everybody seen it. Everybody's seen it. So, what was my point with this? Yeah. Like, it's crazy. It's fine. I feel like, you know what? I had this like sphere. I feel like if they are both like consenting adults, I don't give a fuck, as long none of them got brokenhearted. The problem happens when oh fuck, I'm choking. Yeah, the problem arises because my best friend got brokenhearted, and she started to show her true colors of not giving a fuck. No, actually, that's the only thing she gives. Oh my goodness. Spicy. I'm dying, bro. Okay, I don't want you to suffer through my coughing. Whew. Maybe she's watching me and is like, I curse you to death. I don't know if she still watch me. I don't think she cares. This happens like last year, maybe like 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care about the bad story. As long as no one got hurt, I think it's fine. Just don't tell us about it, please. Even though me, but having the thought of someone I know in bed are the same. Yeah, I feel like if it's between two consenting adults, right? I don't fucking care. As long as no one got hurt. My friend got brokenhearted, and I care about him. He's my friend. I care about him. And the fact that I saw him get tossed out like that and he just hop on to my other friend is fucking crazy. Like I don't want both of them to be a victim, you know? So I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That was actually the problem. The fact that she's a serial hopper. She's a serial hopper, and then both victims, almost 3 guys are my friends. So I was like, fuck, I feel like a failure because I feel like I'm introducing them to bad apple that are now damaging them as well. So I feel bad about myself for the things that I did, which is introducing them to this girl. So that's what messed me up, I guess, at the time. And it's dry AF, so once you show with spice, you are done. What? Oh, is it that spicy? Yes, it is spicy. It's dry. So when I inhale, the chili powder are actually, you know, like sucked in. So that's why I choked a little. One for all is well. One for all. Yeah, freaking crazy. Ah, spicy. Like they say, dumb people reproduce like rabbits. Morning, huh? It is morning here, actually. It's 12. Well, it's noon now. It's 12:25 p.m. Also, like, a friend of mine trying to get through to her because, well, we know that she's a serial hopper. He's basically saying stuff like, because oh my god, the moment she breaks up with my friend, she started to get close to like almost all of my friend, even guys that I don't play as often. Like, he got a text from her for some reason, and then this guy, because we've known him for a while, for like years, he got a little surprised when he got a text from like, oh, can I talk to you about something, you know, like a nice intro for everything. And then this friend, this guy trying to get through to her, and he literally said, are you not scared, you know, like you just broke up with him and then you move on to other guys and then you do it with another guys, like, are you not scared? Are you being safe at least? And he was like, no, I don't like the feeling of protection. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't do that. So, and he was like, you don't do that? You don't do protections? And he was like, yeah, I don't like the way it feels. And he was like, are you not scared? I was like, and she answered with, I mean, I feel like if I got sick because of doing what I like, I feel like I deserve it, so I don't mind that, even if I died. But, you know, it's the consequences of the things that I did. I know what I did. I like doing it. So if I died from it, then I get it. That is surprising, like, honestly. Yeah. And to think that my friend, the guy that got brokenhearted, is so hard to move on from her. Fucking crazy, bro. Like, I feel like What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what do you see in her? Like, legit. Everyone in the group was like scared. Like, what are you doing? Like, we are scared for you. But he's like, I want her, I miss her. And little that we know, that they actually got back together. They're not back together officially, but they just did it after like a week of breaking up. And among those weeks, he did it. She did it with like she did it multiple times with 2 different guys. In the span of a week, that they broke up. And her reasoning is, oh well, I didn't do it when we were together. We were already breaking up. Who are you to get mad at me? You don't get to be jealous because you're not my boyfriend anymore, bro. Yes, we get it. Like, there's no relationship to, like, you know, yeah, he's not the boyfriend anymore. He has no right or whatever it is. But damn, manners. Like, hello, like, what is that? Like, attitude. Like, come on. I'm afraid he's begging. Yes, but come on. Lapar wah, enaknya makan apaan ya? Makaroni ngehe. Enak. Ini yang usus ayam. I really thought I was gonna build a family with my best friend, but she turns lesbian, so that ship has sailed. I'm not that desperate. I feel like if you're in a relationship and you know it's not going anywhere, I feel like you need to understand. I feel like you need to understand that it's time to move on because you deserve your happy ending. If you are stuck hoping a happy ending in one person and it doesn't seem like it goes anywhere, just look for your own happy ending. You deserve to be you deserve to have one. It doesn't have to be with this specific someone. I think you need to give a shit about someone. That's what I mean, you know, like, I feel like I've never seen someone so unattached. That's what fucks me up, because I thought relationship means something. Either romantic relationship or like friendship, any relationship, I feel like it has to mean something, right? And to see someone who just fully detached of all form of relationship, it's mind-blowing to me. It's crazy. Enak yang kerang gak sih? Kerang, emang ada yang kerang ya? Coba, aku mau lihat. Makaroni ngehe kerang. Gak ada. Bihun, otak-otak, milidi, nggak ada kerang. Let's play some Minecraft or something. Bro, I was actually... oh my god, wait, hold on. This is a little... You know, because all of this debacle... Oh, Kampesi. Do you remember when I start joining Kisah Tanah Air? Because of this whole drama and this whole debacle, I distance myself from Valorant, because every time I play Valorant, it reminds me of the good times I have with these people, including her. And it was too painful at the time. And this was like 2 years, okay? This was like 2 years ago. Every time I play Valorant, it reminds me of the good times that I have with her. So at the time, I don't really have any other games that I could just like play casually, because I play Valorant casually. I ended up playing GTA RP. That's when I start playing GTA RP, because I need to get away from Valorant. And then I start playing RP, and then I think I give it a good 6 months, because that's what I said. I wanted to give RP a fair chance, so I play RP for 6 months. So that's when the whole drama happens. Right when I play RPs, like slightly before, because RP is like the after effects of the drama. So after the drama, I am slowly healing. That's why even during my streams playing RP, I was super sensitive, because I wasn't okay mentally. Also during that time, even streaming become too demanding, too mentally draining, because I was dealing with something else behind the screen, right? Yeah. It was not a good time for me. It was, yeah. I was dealing with a lot mentally. And I don't talk about it because it's still fresh. I haven't healed. I'm healed now. I'm healed. I've learned my lesson. I feel like I can talk about it without crying, because for the longest time, every time I talk about it, I feel so stupid for believing her, for everything. Basically, I feel so stupid, and I blame myself a lot, and it still shocks me. But nevertheless, I'm healed, and have learned my lesson. I can talk about it. Yeah. After the RP streams, also I took a lot of like breaks, right? Like a long off stream. That is also because I was back in my psychiatrist, because of these issues are fucking me up real good. Not in a good way though, but it fucks me in a way I don't deserve. Yeah, it was hard. And now I distract myself with work, which is better. But I'm not really. I'm just busy with work nowadays. It's actually I need to stop streaming because the cafe is open. Fair. Yay, betrayal. Yeah, betrayal is like one of those things that you have to learn for yourself, innit? You have to experience the heartbreak of betrayal, because I don't get cheated on, thank God. Oh wait, I did get cheated on one time. I did get cheated. Oh my God, do you want the story of that? Do you want the story of that? Because yeah, my God, it's so stupid. So okay, so let this be a PSA, a public service announcement to everyone, that you should not get a girlfriend. No, you should not get a relationship that started from Valorant. Okay, no, big no. Never had a good experience from people I met on Valorant. So no. Okay, maybe there are some good people out there, but mostly maybe not. Okay. I met this guy from Valorant. First red flag. And anyway, we're not even official for like a month. But nevertheless, basically, we were in a relationship, and then he started to sell like pity stories. It was like, oh, pinjol apa ya, pinjol? Like, oh, someone stole my ID to borrow some money off of like online banks or something, right? And then for whatever reason, I was so stupid that I lent him money, right? And then the next day he went MIA. I was not surprised. I was like, well, of course, they got money. They gone. They ghosted me. We were in a relationship, by the way, so I still have some good faith. Like, yeah, I still have some good faith. I'm like, you know what? I have good faith. You know, like, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. So I asked him like, oh, where are you? And yada yada yada. He's like, oh, I'm at work and da 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 da. He is one of those guys who's like paranoid. So he installed like Life 360, basically tracking my app, my location at all times, which he installed in his phone as well. He have Life 360, so I can see his location. He said he's at work, but he's actually in a mall, in a ramen place. Indonesian are like these. There's like ramen date that people do. They basically eat ramen together. Anyway, yeah, he went to like a ramen place in a mall. After I sent him my money, I sent him about, not much really. It's like $100, kayak sejuta. Yeah, $100, not even $100, but it's 1 million rupiah. And then after that, he is not at work. Okay, he's at a mall. And then I just look at the that's so sad. 60 USD. Yeah, I look at the location, and he basically drive through like a little like house clusters, and then stop by for like a couple minutes, like a good 45 to an hour, and then went back home. So I was like, so he drives someone home, right? After a ramen date, he drive her home, and then he went back home. And then he started communicating again with me, even though it's on and off, you know. But during this whole debacle, he's not checking his phone at all, even though his location is on. That's what the app is for. So I kind of know that, oh fuck, he's cheating for sure. He's cheating for sure. So I called him the next day. I told him what I knew. I was like, your location was on. I know you were in a mall, and I know you went to this home, to this area. Just be honest with me. Were you with other girl, or were you taking someone else out? Were you driving her home? And I was like, no, I was at work. I don't know why the location does that. I don't know. And yada yada yada. And I was like, okay, fine, I choose to believe you. Deep down, I know he's fucking lying, but I already know that he was lying, so there's no point, because he's not changing his story. I know my truth. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll choose to believe you this time, sure. So that's what I said. And then Chia Lily, hi Chia. Well, it says first time chat. Hello, welcome to the streams. Hi. Right now I'm telling a story about how I got cheated on. Yeah, anyway. Ya, parang gak kenal. Huh? It says first time chat. How would I know? What do you mean? What do you mean? Lol. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So I choose to believe him, right? I said, okay, fine, I believe you. But he's lying. I know he's lying. And then he ghosted me after that. Maybe because he doesn't want to pay back my money. But nevertheless, I was like, after 2 days, I was like, after 2 days, I was like, oh, you know what? I think I'm done with this shit. You don't need to pay me back, because I don't want to deal with you ever again. So bye. So I just left. Yeah, I block him everywhere. I block him everywhere, and then just like, yeah. I had a close friend for over 3 years ghosting me. I had a close friend for over 3 years ghosting me after borrowing $250. I was like, bruh, if he would just told me he needed the money, would have just gave him. Right? Yo, Lily, hi Nix! Welcome back! How was work? How was work? Gilbert is streaming AoE? Oh, really? Really? Ah, yeah, he is. Oh, AoE is good. Guys, I need to actually, guys, I need to work actually. The cafe opened. The cafe opened. I need to go. Oh, thank you. Good because I wish. Oh, that's so nice to hear. That's nice. That's nice. At least one of us is having a good day. Are you having a good day so far? I hope so. I hope so. Bukan. Work, Lily, work. Yeah. Well, I have 15 minutes, so we'll catch up next time. And I don't think there will be a next time. I'll make sure that there's a next time. Okay, okay. Let's actually like try to see if I actually have time to streams. Okay, so the restaurant open at 11 and it's closed at 10. No, sorry, it opened at 12 and it opened at fuck. It opened at 12 and it's closed at 10. But most like there's like daily reports as well that's usually done by 11. I usually fall asleep at like 12 and then I woke up at 7. So technically I can stream in the morning at like 7 until 11, right? That could work. 7-Eleven. Then I will bomb spam your e. Don't you have to be there at 11? Yes, I do. That's a thing. Oh, but the cafe is not too far from my studio, so it's fine. I mean, technically now I'm using my studio as like a workplace as well. So, yeah. So it's like the same place. It's not too far. Mm. 6 days a week because we're off Monday. Okay, I hope to see you guys again at 7 tomorrow. 7 p.m. GMT plus 7. Oh, 7 a.m. GMT plus 7, sorry. Okay, let's actually like play something tomorrow. What should I play tomorrow? Okay, how about we play some horror games? I'll play some horror games actually. Oh, Eater! Hi, Eater! I saw you were here. I forgot to say hi though because I think I was telling a story about something. Do you even get enough sleep? I haven't slept today. I have not slept. But that's okay, I got my coffee and hopefully I will fix my sleep by today. So tomorrow I can wake up on time, right? I can wake up on time as in 7 a.m. Lily is ASMR. Yes, horror games. Okay, I'll check what kind of horror games I have and then we'll play that, okay? Oh, maybe in my wish list. I'll pray for your sleep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much guys for being here. I miss you guys so much. I miss streaming so much. This is such a good conversation. It feels more like a one-way conversation, but nevertheless, I feel so good. Like I feel like I hang out with an old friend, you know. It feels so nice. Like I miss you. I miss you guys so much. Like legit, I miss streaming. I needed this. I needed this. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day and have enough rest because we can never have enough rest. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I love your I love you for streaming. Oh, yeah. I try to stream more often. Honest to God, I feel like I need to find some balance in this. I need to get my streaming straight before I found a freaking romance, you know. I need to get my time management in order. Okay, anyway. Oh, welcome Nix to the family. I really hope you enjoy your stay here. I really wish that you feel cozy and comfy with us. Yeah. I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Maybe under better condition without trauma dumping or like oversharing stuff. Maybe. We're actually gonna play some stuff tomorrow. Horror games. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, I have this Fear to Fathoms or something. I haven't played that. We should play that. I can't wait to play that actually. Yes, I'll go download it and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.